on
Asempa FM. I don't feel so. I don't want to call for them. And then, Penny, I Father Modu, I am well organized, and I just say layouts better than constituency.
Okay.
Father, my baby, I'm Fabia City Power. Yaya Gota, and I City Cry. Dr. Baumia by Yana or Mom Quay. Ain't no not if Mam catch them say. Can I meet her, Kofridra? Oh, my baby is on go for if you could find on Bray, Papa. But then, no, one more queen in 9 years, I see a sort of out. So it's a very good opportunity, Mom. So, Omonko. And tell a woman place so. Now, Okofa, no, my son was on my dream. One more by your office. Make us see any road map. Na yɛmfa hu nipa dodo ɛwɔ hɔ na yɛhu compensation ɛbɛma wɔn wɔn ba my office ɛbɛ threaten me chief director sɛ wɔn ma ha biom ɛna wɔn ntu so na so mate obi a yɛ n'adwuma nti mi so mɛyɛ m'adwuma na mmerɛ no so a yɛbɛhwɛ deɛ n'adwuma no yɛ nti yɛgu so na onyame adom MPs so a ɛwɔ Upper East wɔn nso ɛde ɔho gyi mu
Ekosiisen
ya kochira
on
mu hwe
FM.
almost so I don't mean em say ene nansa and your first stakeholders nina I incrementum the acting president of the Ghana Traditional Council
Oh, okay.
ni Otinto Bese Manje say ni Dodo Saki all the Ghana Traditional Council. It was beautiful. Na ye Wolomon, Sakuma Wolomon, Kole Wolomon, Oina. And Chief Imam too was in attendance. Afi one more him for me and sending very colorful. And a coach and a debano. Ya commission and ya farmer. Na time when you are more granting interviews over pedo. No microphone be so near Brea. Only this year, you say, try the my precona. And your core program, a few of them, I bear noise, which is expected anyway. A change in the
Program way anyway.
Yeah, and I just go to cook.
I just go to cook.
Same spot.
Baby, and I could form see market for onion sellers. I just go to go no here fan.
Oh, I'm a salmon.
Oh, I'm a salmon.
Asempa
Oh, okay.
I'm the media honor, maybe not off left.
Okay. And I see an omu baby omu see a mu you mo free honey a here fan. Agbobuloshi.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm odi omu kwa ajen kotoku. That's onion sellers ni nyina.
You see, I keep saying, sir, as I said, the Canelo, yes, I can say Koto daily graphic, mommy. But meanwhile, it's Chronicle, and I statesman.
Yeah.
Yeah, can say Koto Vortic, Breme. Meanwhile, Belako, and I say whatever.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, brand no akoye onion. But there are
Other way for
yes,
okay.
into Tunina.
Okay.
Into
Okay.
yeah, quite there, but anyway, what I know is that Jamia Duma on the first. Ochna.
On the first, which is Ochna
Oh,
Thursday.
Yes. Oh, yes. We will move in and take possession of the land.
Na Sisiano baby omu Sisiano was the land then earmarked for something different and baby fufuro na e was anke koso wo ho.
Oh, say holding buying jiba omo. Oma mano. Sorry. Everybody can so oma mano, sorry. Na he for no nasi ka come kan. So into oma she chale wote. But then no put oma say my close to about 25 acres. Na em fancy she. Into but make a way now. Let me use the platform. Na me fanda jeni for nasi.
Asempa FM.
Esan say after a long battle here and then, Oma Kasati as here say, baby a dreid here, and so moko. Into yadi asida ne momo. Also share a year, a pay and no near nay, Omo Yomuni Amado Dono at the call. Omo pallets, no munium cures, no me at the call. Yet Omasi say Omachre say Omo Ghana for Omachre say Omo and Crow for Omo dot of mine. Say Omani Puntu no will be paramount than Oman Kasha. I feel the assistance of the security agencies. So far, they have discharged their duties professionally. ma easy kakra. Afi Upper East members of parliament. We don't want to say papa. One to anamu buy for clarification on the matter. Any a catch home. Afi Ablikuma Central MP. Why you papa. Odima putri. Ko hanu baha.
Ekosiisen
Since the Edun say on the first, Ochna. We are possessing the land.
Possessing the land.
Is their business because we have gone past more 500,000 Ghana cedis.
500,000 Ghana cedis.
Cash in your pledge.
As what?
Well, to facilitate their movement.
No?
Yeah. And Tiama Jene for 300,000. Yama
other traders now are canons.
Yeah. Ton entry, ton dry. Afe so scrap dealers be so impo squatters here ma. So the breakdown is this: Jene for 300,000, 100,000 here for kebab for and ponche and cattle. Almost 100 no, 50,000 no, yeah the 20. Emma, there's a group. Then the 30 no ever call. Friend say one more a year scrap no ever call mo.
Oh, okay.
So now the scrap for near 50, sorry.
Okay.
Na I see a cat in tree for
Yeah.
Kebab for mo and ponchi ninia mo 100. Now fe ni ama omo ye recycling.
Yeah.
Almost soon you 30,000.
Oh, okay.
Empo squatters truck for them soon you
baby.
But as I speak with you, and then no committee and Yamia do me advices almost certain. Yeah, 2 reps from the National Chief Imam's Advisory Board office, 2 reps from the Regional Coordinating Council, Assembly Member of Parliament for Ablikuma Central, Member of Parliament for Binduri.
Okay.
Member of Parliament for Garu, Member of Parliament for Timpani. So, formal a friend saying a committee, now Omunusu, Franciscan Mubia. Nyamiadum, and then almost 30, but Omu as we say, Sicano, a hand top up. The next year, the table boom and 50,000 the count. So now the official figure to them is 550,000 Ghana cedis.
550,000.
Yes. And we need credit.
Just to facilitate our movement.
Exactly.
And
your credits. Your credits. Is the air direct.
So you should traders are it was a free or echo agent kutokuna. In terms of numbers, saying, do we know?
Opening, they keep exaggerating.
Oh, okay.
Because when we are bulk breaking,
okay.
Bulk breaking, you cannot have 5,000 people there. But if you are talking about the onion chain, no dear, nipe beto, nipe befa, then you can say 5,000. But
5,000.
What will no, you can give them nipe ton and the other casano, big boys, no. I don't think they are even more than 100.
Oh, okay. And the people we are talking about, no, we are bulk breaking, we are retailers of onion.
I be say bulk breaking bar. And almost tunton a basket.
A free holiday.
Enti obedi no esa ekoso no nyina almost a basket kete.
Oh.
Big boys no dey you o mako o mate ase bibia say look here dey spend this kind. Enti ya nko na samo ba na mo be say ni nyama me haye. So they have agreed. But I can't chen for no.
Free or more no.
Yeah. And the committee near forming Nyamiadum, they have been able to resolve the issues.
Oh, okay.
But the beauty of the whole thing is that I can say on authority say about 60% of
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Oh, okay.
And you know, me person me dey say that more say woman mana nye gidi.
Na omo atimi
etu. Wo so aka wo ne yesere wo. Say enwumere after Humachi, woman too, because it's a river of no return. We are moving in, we are clearing, and we are taking possession
of the land.
Yes.
The other thing going forward, they say you taking possession of the land we are. Yeah, the honey bear then.
So 2 things. There were some serious offers be to turn the place into greens, be no any 1 or 2 things. Ebema hona IFA. Secondly, in the immediate, operation will last for 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, Thursday, which is Ochina, near Friday, near Saturday, to have a full ground zero out from here.
Okay.
Now, you be try home wall. You try home wall, no, we know. Now, just say, Ablekuma Central. My opinion, and who knows, say, hospital as soon as and then we'll call it
Ekosiisen. Yeah.
It's no Sanki Benya Hospital, you don't care about so. It is a very good and a strategic place to have it. One cohort, I don't confound the second in the matter until they have not been able to measure and put Omakaso around Famra. Sadly, as you trauma, yeah, review. And one of the areas, you say, a repenua. Omwe, we travel home. Na it media started
I started hospital project.
Yeah. There are other plans but the in the meantime no you be try hu nyina wo say be ma sa na maye no
yeah
be ma ye twa wo
e afa ho
na e be dua black soil just ye dua what was your friend royal palm was said
okay e wo ho
na ye dua be ye
beautify the place.
Yes into hanu ye
but from video I may show you the assassin S20 me want to say wotie na obese wo how the place looks like now me tre onion market na wo agbogbuloshi no obese wo how we ho etisisi here and largely I think a lot of the sheds now have come down largely ne bebre na eyo omunioma e de free the land also looks very big enti se wo ba be hu we dey say almost the leftovers no na omo free ho. And I think so far, so they would down mass, the cooperation has been good because the place looks
well. I don't know, America say if it's a no, I call it search but they have seen wisdom,
okay,
and the need to move. And I can only thank them on behalf of Mother Ghana. So, Omo she say, "Baby, do know," and she share no and went to us. Omoko, tia don't want say, maybe Omoko no so no onyamin come na edwadie no enye ye na emu meka si so se omko na se nkrofo ko start kokoko ntokwa no we will arrest them. As for that one, I'm not going to mince words.
So omko ntokwa wo here wa agin kotoko.
Yes, because they should be law abiding citizens. Omko ho no so munya kokuntokwa police will find out and will arrest them.
In the sharing of the space now said
hey yeah what na program no you to na so no mania bri nyina no later on you say say na ye go frɛ so mo no kakra se bia message samadwen by sharing of the place time no kasa no I hear problem kakra and then because the size no the same people who said onion no like cement after the almost say stores no and you say mo say onion no like cement and you akwaji land hamamu ewe nim ho almost 15 acres enti ene mo nko where enti ene na so wo the padlock but two stores ni nyina no say MC say bu padlock no say bi obi shiri dinosaur be maten na yenten na natural be open.
Yeah,
yes, you have to tell him or her which of them is available for rent. And yes, idea it was all and I mean, say, I don't know, footage, so frankly speaking, idea the year no if it is here no banta.
Yeah,
but I can say on authority and say MPs no
yeah.
The Upper East members of Parliament have demonstrated beyond all reasonable doubt patriotism in this cause.
Wow.
They did not do politics. And a woman microphone said, look, baby, I do and can I hear you? I had your business. And your mama baby. Now said the environment is humane. Monko. And they didn't just say so. They have followed up. Woman Yoma Kunyankita home from 4 days ago. market ho. Omo ja omo dwuma pa wo parliament. Ablekuma Central MP efi 4 days no. So ni aje nkotoku a no market ho.
Wow.
And then the whole day on parliament. I mean, so, and these are all, respectfully, these are all members of parliament in the minority. So it shows you, say, it's a collective agenda. Sebema and Klein. And I sit here with no reservations to thank them. Say, they have done very well. And I pray, say, for say, I Ghana and somewhere. Enka enche na Ghana atoyi se be ayem fe bibia nye bibia ne de be politics afi yenua omukobo yenua otuko no amane na nka ono so fa nye politics ono so ohun sa de jak why adwuma wo National Youth Authority da enti onim se ehon ne National Youth Authority assassin.
Oh, okay.
So he also minshia no po, but he gave them a good advice oduko no minshia no menka sai. But he gave them a good advice, say, Masa. Yeah, you be a mama. Na, I never 500,000. Yes, I'm good. Now, no pay for my son 50 account.
Just for you to move.
I son 50, one more chair, you know. After the years, or more. A tongue watching in Abba. Said they also have to be compensated. When they. It's an extra 50,000 Ghana cedis. No, yeah, they account. We've given them.
Wow.
Because your committee in America say, 2 from the Chief Imam's office, 2 from the Regional Coordinating Council, the Regional Security Liaison Officer, the National Security, a Member of Parliament for Ablekuma Central, Member of Parliament for Garu, Member of Parliament for Timpani, Ablekuma Central, MCE.
Okay.
Then there's an assembly member for that area, Honorable Abana Onusuoho. So, Ena, Openi, Yemfa Kunyen Sunien Sanyami, Chief Imam. When you could for another 20 years, can we ever Ghana my
Kenya bad.
Oh, say, Papa, no, ni interventions, our Ghana and Semunu, Emasum Gebra.
Yeah.
Because, Omkobona Manian, Otie me ho, Otie me dear. And no ma Obiko ho, could you try pictures in Yabreno? And no ma, the Office of the Chief Imam, an advisory board. Sheikh Karibia Ubiawum and Zongo Chiefs of an emergency meeting. And then they had a meeting and decided that, okay, they should follow the roadmap. Na Unya National Chief Imam say, Emasum Jeba.
Yeah.
Intidinya Kaho, any idea bedu baby edui. Yeah, Kasusuno, opening Mamma Famo Aquinian. So sometimes Yana politicians who go, so chief director, where on your papa, oh, where do your opposition, oh, where do. But you see, it depends on how you deal with them. My chief director, Mrs. Felicia Dapa, Masa, my boy, my papa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she said, when you say last week in so to in an Amamina, Ujana Kotoku and so on, the whole day. She has done exceedingly well on this staff. No, there is that sense of belonging. Say, and yeah, Henry Cotton when you be in a name a Ghana Juma technocrats or more and it's lovely. I can only thank her. Now, I didn't see a pampas, no, a Zoom lion. That's in the last 2-3 months. No? Everything that we have done by the grace of God is Zoom lion.
As in terms of logistics.
Just logistics, Bibia. Just everything scrap dealers.
Yeah.
Logistics here use here, and if I tell you, you will not believe it. We use close to about 40 tipper trucks, excavator, bulldozer, way. He provided all.
Hey.
But you see, a question here, this is somebody who has bought into the vision that Accra must be clean. Because that is the president's vision, say. By the term of president office, Accra must be clean. Mm-hmm. So he is not a selfish man. But what he is doing, the effect, it helps on one kasa and a boy economy. because on see koye say no and tons of waste one presence in generating about from ye koye nanka dredge masters they were so scared to go
to my main inform you more say yenya videos of Ajin Kotoku new site no and omwa edikan akọ take position CCA well I think where omwa 15 acres now we can ho asem no omwa AC so and it's very spacious
because your back be so ho
I don't know if you can see it from where you are.
Shed or
yeah, there are sheds.
That be where their stores no count.
Okay, where their stores
no count. Okay. And chance no. And there's about 4 to 5 acres. And on the left hand side is also about 2 acres.
Okay.
So a cajon.
Okay.
Baby, and then they announce about 12 acres. And also.
Okay. But where you are Jinko to Kuhono? Yeah, because those are the sheds.
Yeah, sheds.
Okay. Okay.
One side.
Okay.
And on the opposite, and a bare land. Between 12 to 15 acres. Okay. So we have made adequate provisions for them. And they said they make it looks like Ochilano. If I could do just say we only have to use the machines to clear Agbogbloshie. There will be no but honestly speaking, this journey has been 16 years old from President Rawlings. President Kufuor, President Mills, President John Mama, and Afiabedu Yeso. I can only continue to thank them because their leadership came and it was done maturely. And then for this year, Deba, it was attended by over 800 people. And again, it shows you, say, and Kayafani to Mapai Ifra. Because for the first time, the entire Ghana Traditional Council, all of them,
coming together.
They came. Kole Wulomo, Naye Wulomo, Sakumo, Adunia Dutio Tinto, it was beautiful. Chief Imam was there, all the stakeholders, National Youth Authority. So, Amma at the NJBiaba. And you know,
wow.
Oh, Efe. It was so beautiful.
That's
nice. Afe, nipa boy and see a domasi. Company be the Converge. When we experts pa we dey advert na me na omo aboyen ye logo one no ye logo mai say me da zoom like no Ghana Gas so they've decided to help us kakra and Japan Motors woman so abre motorbikes in Yama. Other people have promised to give us pickups in Yama, so we are making progress. But we are doing 3 days operations. Day 1 will be to clear everything, heap them. Day 2 is to collect the debris. Day 3 is to make sure that it's a complete ground zero. And we are not leaving anybody. Everybody's going. So real ground zero, that's what we are likely to see.
How many acres?
Oh, baby, it's just about some 6 acres view. And also, and maybe I come on where the occupying poor shed. What the shed in long stretch now. They are looking close to about 10 acres. And son, another 12 acres. Then there's another 4 acres one chain. I see a year horn articulators no bar. Woman ko park and washing bay. But coming back to Monday, Tuesday, we will get all the assemblies to pass a bylaw. Operation Clean Your Frontage. That is the next agenda.
Operation Clean Your Frontage.
So every household, every business, every individual landlord will be responsible for their immediate environment.
It was a wow cleaning we immediate environment.
Open you took us no to any one clean when him. Bizarre, one year best summer. Ain't you know clean him now. Here's we cleaning got an answer by clean. A balance a choke here, a best summer. So as part of
got a fear him no choke here.
Oh yeah. opening, if we don't do that, so obedi and I feel the balance will be free ball they got anymore. And in the bylaw, no, yeah, say, dear order polita, dear odugu gotemu, and a ball cry a facrapuna now from a bonnet go from no. Ye who can, ye chicano, then you pay a fine.
But we don't we have laws already against Aniomano?
The AMA has a mother bylaw, sorry. But say you perceive revive it. On the AMA no emuna titi
other municipalities.
Other municipal assemblies, so they don't really have it, but they want to have it across.
Yeah.
And the Attorney General a drafters to make sure say it is not in contradictory with and sure say by a week there not being a beer, then all the 29 assemblies will go for General Assembly, then they pass it. But one more pass here, you see a launching year. So we will launch Operation Clean Your Frontage in Accra. You have a friend proper launching. Say bear Obinka so in a minimum.
Yeah.
You're launching year. Now you mark copies a act na a bylaw na mobia. Then you find some for number.
And what it means is that mobile engaging some for and I'm more engaging or more that.
And say assemblies, they have that one already. So
for a campaign like this, you need more people to make it effective.
We are working on that one. And I say no. I better reduce so pressure. No, we will enforce it seriously. And maybe when you have cried about first.
Yeah, we will be waiting for
you. Balance people that are near about saying multimedia for Muntia. Yeah. And I face circle.
Yes.
I will medium. To say the year Medina Zongo Junction. Na Yamisi and Kano, Jenny phone taking my attention, Kakra.
Okay.
They say no, that chapter is closed. How about tomorrow? Tomorrow is just to say where did the dessert?
Videos I show you, they are almost all gone.
So tomorrow is like dessert. You just go and add as a cake, you only do Fanta Kakra. Yeah. So we are going to concentrate seriously
on cycle. Cycle, Asempa.
Oh, Massa, free. Baby, I'll be I choke traffic. And
that's true.
They will look at Circle as a whole project. Say, Bear, a free test and a whole ban.
Yeah.
Traffic no bit me flow.
Come on.
Fine. Now, you're picking 5 areas. One of the areas no be motorway, shopping mall. Oh, best
that is here. After Cycle, we picking 5 other areas.
Yeah, in addition to Circle.
Okay.
And in the motorway, also best start here, both left and right. I feel Hono had Danny market in a car park. Yeah. So we'll deal with that. And then we'll try and make sure the exercise we did at Graphic Road, Farisco, UTC, will sustain it.
Okay.
Make sure cars in between Akwaba. Then we'll look at Malam Junction to Kaneshi.
Hey. Malam Junction to Kaneshi.
Yes.
But even before see about Hono, Oshe Tatakwashe round about sculptors be war. I see also yes African sculpture they've all been cleared.
And no dear. I'm saying no a court that be obedient and the kind.
Okay. I just wanted that clarity.
No, it's not part of what we are doing.
Okay.
And I feel no second nation microphone can they actually La Paz. So these are the immediate areas we are going to focus on to make sure in a free flow of traffic.
Anyway, Pacho, from Malam Junction to Kaneshi, I don't know what are you looking at. Edena mobile.
Who be do Kaneshi? Oh, say, Adena ba kama. Who free first lighter?
Yeah.
Not trot for now for about 3 days.
Oh.
So we'll try and do our best. So you bet me a class idea.
Okay.
Now feel it me a flow, just like the way Medina is going.
Yes.
Now on the clear I remember be fat. You betcha be.
Yeah.
Say for no more year crying, that'll be fine. But I don't say once, sorry. I sabu life for no corner. Traffic at Abosu Kai Mosque and Sahon will reduce. It will reduce. Let's just say I'm a balance. So Hono. We'll begin phase 2 of the Agbogloshi decongestion. Phase 2 will be now to engage the Kunkuma yam market. So I'm going to engage them. and then they will have about 2 or 3 months, and then we'll move them. Ajenkotoku was the original place I am omina. And you know, you are going to engage them to prepare their minds, and I'm saying that they will also move. Masa, everybody has to go. There's a place for them to do. It's bulk breaking.
Yeah.
So they have to go there and do the bulk breaking.
You break the bulk there.
Absolutely.
Customers
Here we go.
Okay.
Now, opening members of the but no share company to say Seekings. Sabio, no, we are mobile. Near Nim holding no. Oh, my say, Hontino, Obian to me find a car cranko. Seekings. And the Pepsi for their business is gone down because a horn on your way transfer. May Saquan so said 2012 and your President Koya campaign for and MC 16. Me fam come for him.
Oh,
mas I want to mean
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
I started for Abazuka Mox near that Kakra Unya cross bridge no Kakra Honua. That's it. And the answer now be fasa yam for hono abe pie trade that day
from Thompson Galloway. From Thompson Galloway also.
Yeah.
And traffic in it. Oh, but to me, you can be in traffic for about 45 minutes.
Hey.
Before you even get to the
for that short stretch.
To the junction, the main traffic at the
Wow.
It's one of the biggest problem you face.
Inti chairman, I wanna ask na hatcher. Say yes, now the onion sellers. Miss Atna Hatcher. If you onion sellers now work on now. Getting the yam sellers to move on your dinner.
Oh, it's the same. So offer the same operational process now. They will have that understanding because the Ajinkotoku market was made for them. For all those Atago, in order to restore the Koli,
they need to move.
Yes, President Kufuor saw it. There was the need for them to move in order to restore the Koli Lagoon. And today my minister came about roadside one what tomatoes abadi and trouble while not on the roadside. And see they have taken a portion of the road. Now you can't bear the stench.
Oh,
you can't.
We are looking at about 4 issues here. First of all, we have to do our best to take Ghana off the ratings. Say, in the world, hazardous e-waste and filth, slum, Ghana is number 1 because of Agboblushi. That's one. Number 2, near my hardware. And I feel apparently na minimpo. I mean a call from OK. And then Ogugulia. And to my surprise, there's a research about say because of a near my APP or hono engine, say na I feel the a radio. Are you listening to
foodstuffs no more tongue?
Yes. Sa pollution near manu near man engine, it is beginning to enter into the food. Yeah, go to be. The Bayern on the whole Kosha is becoming contaminated. Ogogo, say, hey, where they are not doing. And check was a very year over work with an Sabaku, it's a problem. Aside that, if we want to solve the flooding problems in Accra, one of the major issues we have to is to make sure the Koli Lagoon is cleared. Now, into me, this to end dredging ye, na fe ball and nearma yeshegu ni jai. So you look at it from this angle, say, about 4-5 tier approach. And ye Yami Adomina say, by your phone, we are. One more war hono, and ye I can assure them. We will have to go and look for a land, maybe 100 acre or something, and begin to think of how to actually relocate the entire bulk breaking. Because they say by your phone
after Jane by your phone, Are there still some bog
That is
breakers?
the old Fadama itself. There will be no bog breaking. But old Fadama Hona and Crofona etino and Hona Niama almost they saw that's no a good.
Okay.
In fact, they have leadership. The beauty is for leadership. So we'll invite all the leadership. And for mom, they cannot be moved to say, how to resettle them there. I'm saying, sir, it will be imperative to now create a whole hub for bug breaking, so that they are able to continue with Omunsano. Will be a swim 100 decobi. Near prepare ho. Into articulators in Obia go on bug break into the Nipane be free hakono. And quest for quite a human said be all yen and go one. I feel the bit me. That is the plan. So we'll do that at phase 3. But we are saying, say, by year 4, between August and September, they will have to cooperate with us and relocate. So we'll engage them, and then we'll look at their package and relocate the roadmap for them to move. Again, it has another effect on Aquino. You will agree with me, say, Aquino for a long period near Nye, Unamswa, Mango. And then here asphalt. Heavy duty cars, road minister can't. Yeah, and son ain't check. Sakwa never say.
Omo parky coin.
Yeah, and ain't you know, my this idea say, this is not a project for Henry Quarty. This is not to be like a blow man, but I am appealing. I need everybody on board. Let us do this as Ghanaians. Let's detach politics, emotions from it, and let us do this in the interest of Mother Ghana. And you have to look at productive time. Master, let's look at Zongo Junction, and let's do economics. But you see, this is how you are able to do the analysis. Say what now? That's a munina yenina yetiho. That's yebebe juma. Na because of traffic in Tino, ube sorry 3 a.m. Omo to womanim. Na ube unyame nyina antam no 5 a.m. You are a human being. Omano adaumun sorry. You do this from Monday, sometimes to Saturday. Ain't you no be do adwuma no. Masa ebo temper. It affects, I say, the productive time. And generally, if you quantify it, it impacts on the economy. Because you are not able to contribute properly. Ebia o ya county mikra o ya kakra wabre.
Yeah.
And what point you must no. I know a lot of the young guys and in Penifo, you know, and in about 6:30, join kakra one crying, you know, now what it was. Obetrain now with 2 free join to after 9. Tobacco could do fee 11:30. Once 11:30, tobacco do fee, you know. Manada. O yele koraso abre. Na utwaso for 1 week. If you do this for 1 year, manu woman omunyini saying they are not enjoying the company of both parents. Sometimes it even has an effect on the marriage. Sebe obano na ekwa adwuma e affect ni kunu. Sebe manu na ekwa adwuma e affect ni giri. If you are not even lucky now, both ba ne be manu wo nyina na ekwa way to the car. So then Nkwadano are in the hands of house help. And let us look at all this. So it doesn't look like, oh, Henry Quarty Binaba no hard. Name and Medina Zongo Junction, ye. People are happy. Travel time has reduced. Productive time, we are not seeing it, but it's going to look good. So let's do this today. Decongest Accra. Make it as clean as possible for all of us. Because this is where we live. This is where we work. This is where we make ends meet. And this is where our children are born and they continue to grow. We have a duty collectively to ensure that indeed we make Accra work. So this is where we are.
Fantastic. Some messages now for Yanni Honorable and wrap it up. Somebody just sent me pictures from Pig Farm, and or say the people of Pig Farm are watching you live and others on their radios. Please, for God's sake, ask our MP for us. Attached is the area. Now, or say, Obi, we are happy today. The Minister of Greater Accra is in your studio, who also doubles as the MP for Central Iowa. So, Obi, in fact, we are begging you in the name of Allah. This is not politics, but about the lives of people in Pig Farm. Obi, come to Pig Farm behind Ebony Hotel and see for yourself. Big gutters have been dug all around. A road that was being used by drivers has now been closed because of this big gutter. It is about a year now. It all started about 5 months to elections, and we are in the 6th month of the second term of the NPP. Nothing has been done about this. Mosquitoes all over Pig Farm because of dirty water. Obi, please ask the minister for us. We beg you in the name of God. This is not about politics. And Honorable Pig Farm or constituency.
Yes. My name is last me ba me kan say in the process of ensuring say most roads in Ayaso Central no, you be to me tackle. You would agree with me, sir. Prior to elections, no. Unyamiadum, President Akufo-Addo was instructed.
Yes.
And so we had 18.3 kilometers of asphalt in this constituency. The car, no, na misanko lobby, ni mami. Ebi nenda mo office chile here. Ebi nso ye heavy do fufu for the nim.
Yeah.
And afi okwa next lane no ebi wo ho. Panama, sa NDC office for chile ho no. And Pig Farm. The ayen say nka ye friend baby Modex. Ye ho no e de akofa Ebony. The atien say Ebony for all these years no woman to me enya kwan. And I made it a point to say there has been this wrongful impression say a year Sebio NDC for stronghold. And na ye bibi ayenye. And I'm saying no. Infrastructure has no political color.
Yeah.
Sebio ekwan nyena zebia meba ana me madam fu biyere na okowa ye nyina na ye bepra. And I made it a point. And I make lobby ya. And you're saying additional roads to count, which included Ebony. Near main gutters no. They have never had gutters for almost 40, 50 years. Near gutter no. Na emfro na enkushia Pig Farm. Baby a be the pele hon san no. And tinka if Ebony hon na kushia. Na fe the same a be the pele hon o free Pig Farm run about na ba space bu ho kakra. And also be sunny na kofa anoye bu asore ho. Masa me and madam for contractor. What the mechi sa any a man contract. Masa any ngwase de wa mama bi.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
What best start have you do edim ha? What they cooking David ho? And let's be very honest.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, enya no aka. King David ha ya. Oko tutu gota ho. O tu gota ni afie no enkrofo ntumi nko mu fie. Na ne boys no charging enkrofo 500,000 sana 500 to 1,000 and some on one day block out to access roads. And me my police chi omo. And I catch on one kasa say mechino. But unfortunately no. Say na roads for no money contractors, one free BB contractors expiry date to say there. And you know we are all handicapped because the expiry date no anywhere. And my catch my trauma almost said they should terminate his contract. But then comes judgment date in India man. So we are looking at how to go about. I am not happy at all that Wako to Gota or Ebony are owned to be here. Ebony, it's a headache for me. And so Nipana Wakano Odibim Name and yes, me may free ho. Sometimes we wonder say bia who quiet day we are not say. Ebiana manfa city kwan ko hokra and kada hosa. But I can assure them say I'm working on it. We'll do our best to make sure that the road will be done. It's rather unfortunate, but I'm not going to sit here and say, but this is what it is.
Okay.
Contractor, I hear that King David, what's that? More than she could bitumen or the goose, and yeah, papa. I to my office actually. Baby, to me, I became so heavy do horror. The can be nam Presby Hono before Royal Castle. He's left it. He hasn't come to sight. Ninia maybe Google Kotobavi police station. So I call crime him. Mean Hunubium. It's a shame. So I have written to a rose for say young many quite be any terminating contract. No before from Bayer. So my apologies to the people of Pig Farm,
Tony said, can you ask the minister when the yam market will be relocated and to where? Okay, waka. I'm also quadring Kotoku by July ending August.
No, September. August, September. We need to engage them and make sure that there's a roadmap.
August, September, no, they should be prepared to be moving. And Tony, that's your answer to the question. Obi, please ask the minister about the Kaswa toll booth to McCarthy Road. The traffic is simply terrible. Kwesi Botwe Jr. and on the way about we say Obi, tell the man he's doing a marvelous and a fantastic work. I wish my Brekum MC is listening to him, but what is he doing with the Okada riders? Gusty man is in Brekum. We say clearly, Honorable Kote is set out to really make Accra work again. He deserves the commendations and support from all well-meaning Ghanaians. We hope that it doesn't become a 9-day wonder. We are good at initiating steps at getting problems solved, but sustaining it beyond its inception is another thing altogether. But in all, the minister has done very well. Kudos, Honorable. Hashtag Ekosiisen, hashtag Make Accra Work Again. Alex Martinson is in Koforidia. Obi, thanks to the minister in the work he's doing, there are opportunities for greening the city as well. Medians of major streets should be turned into well-manicured green grass with trees and flowers. For example, the stretch from Pokwasi towards Awoshi has a long stretch that can be greened and beautified. Kofi Tonto, a head of public information, public affairs and information at the Ghana Embassy, US of A, and on the way up. Let me see the other ones here. We say the giant Honorable Henry Korte doing giant works. I admire his resolve to make sure President Akufo-Addo's vision of making Accra the cleanest city comes into reality. Kudos, Mr. Giant Slayer. May God bless you. Amen.
Amen.
Farouk Tema and on the way Abba. We say, I was personally at Ajin Kotoku on Monday with Honorable Akwesi Efrifa Mensah, MP for Amasaman, to witness the final preparatory works to resettle the Agboglosi onion sellers. And I must say, I'm highly impressed. Honorable Henry Korte is doing a yeoman's job. When he's done, he should please turn his attention to the Cycle and Accra Central, especially the AMA head office to the Ghana School of Law stretch, and also Makola to Tudu stretch. The hawkers have taken back the pavements and the walkways. On a light note, please read this headline to the minister. Ask him if he's unperturbed. Say Obama, Pokwase, and on the way up praying. Obi, please, what's he doing about our dark streets? When will Operation Turn on the Street Light in Accra happen? Especially our major streets. It shouldn't take much at all. Mami Efia Akoto, Deputy Maslok CEO, and on the way Abba. And the person sends the headline. Okay, I'll say Agbogboloshi onion sellers have gone for a malam to make sure I don't see July 1st. Henry Korte. And that's a Ghana Web report. When was the headline? God. We say, good afternoon, Obi. Kudos to the great work the minister is doing. I am always touched when I see him and the engagement with all the stakeholders, and that will make his work successful. Richmond is in Standard Chartered Bank here in Accra. And on the way up praying. Honorable, we would have to wrap up. Na ijao kwam wakotwa wejuma. So we say Obi, Honorable Henry Korte is really a workaholic. I can feel from his voice that he is not resting at all. He deserves to be the only regional minister with deputies. Because of his enthusiasm and determination, President Akufo-Addo should please put this into consideration. Master Planner Jr. is in Kintampo. and on the way I pray. Honorable, we would have to wrap up. We say the Greater Accra Regional Minister is really charting a good course, so I would encourage all to help him make Accra work again. Nana Ekwamwa Boaten Ewo Ablekuma and on the way I pray. Honorable, we are wrapping up. Finally, the Odija Accra.
Oh, finally, no. Me guswara misramo. Nkrofo can say, how do we sustain it? We can only sustain it when all of us get involved. Because city guard be jina kwa hu. Omu ye nipa, omu bebre. But city guard ni jina ho, na se obiti asiye se, eni kwanse me de bola to ha. Eni kwanse me lodu ha. Eni kwanse me yese ya, it will be sustained. Enye sa anwa, ye bebre. But I believe that by the grace of God, we will be able to continue and sustain it. Yeah, na me basi na me kasa. Now I have to make reference to pictures biniama. A Facebook account. Let's make Accra work.
Okay.
Into Nkrofo to me.
And
no, you're verified. Me and Kasa so Henry Cote for the first time. Nanka me pesa mam. But I've been advised to say SMEB. So there's a Henry Cote Facebook account that is also verified. The same time, no, you were Twitter, so I know, so let's make Accra work on Twitter. So I think that people can go there and periodically pick the stories.
Yeah.
Lastly, no, Mikuswara made
lighten up Accra, no, a project now.
You better where you mind check.
Okay.
In fact, you share Gimpa actually hono. Street light wo but mighty.
A sort is a boo.
Ain't no, yeah, mammy, yeah. Enche, we will hear something.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, say, yeah, and we are the enemy. None came fin Sissio, the other opposite.
Okay.
Because when says so, I say, I am to him for Yenya, dear, for no be a dear way of constraints here.
Yeah.
Aha. Dear, then Kaunya did. Ain't no, yeah, you know, Yavaka Copa, your mammy, a Nato Shicho. Now you're so bit me up by na and kind darkness no. Now you first street lights and you baby so you be the hujuma.
Okay.
Frankly speaking, now you're boss able like much. They say if after 1st July no we'll look at other things. We can assure them that me do me.
Oh, okay.
Nah you better president as me danasi. Because frankly speaking, Ogas member Greater Accra na me. But today I sit back and I see the visionary that he is as a leader. Because Mekazo can say, I know why I'm taking him there, and I know he can handle Accra. And I think that I can only thank the president for bringing me to make me the regional minister.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's all well and good.
Wow. Kudos. I think so far, so very good. Chairman Alote will be the honorable minister. Now, Yenjane Kwanmo.
Oh, Mama God, man. He's done so well. I mean, it's unbelievable. For one to move onion sellers from Accra to Ajin Kotoku. President Kufuor's time, all was done to move them out. That people weren't having that will. I think that he's got the guts. Well done, kudos. It will be well with you.
To God be the glory.
Honorable Yadasin, Tibeja Kwame, wish you all the best. Kudos for a job well done. So far, so very good.
1st July. So we are moving. We'll go there. It's a full bridge operation. And it's Operation Takeover. We'll move in there tomorrow and we'll take possession of the land by the grace of God.
Thank God. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ekosiisen is the high Asempa 94.7 FM. Ain't ma mention the other messages I wahana fe yebesha trust we say will be over here in America even after plowing the snow. If someone falls at your frontage, you will be held responsible. So one has to even apply salt after plowing. Max is in Pennsylvania. Good evening, Obi. Tell Honorable to come to Medina once again to see things for himself because the cars are still parking on the shadow of the road, the shoulder of the road, it should be. And the traders are hawking on the overhead bridge, which is meant for pedestrians. Ivan in Medina. In Tiabane Sana, because Honorable cannot. Now, MC, no, you Because the MC should make sure say they police the place. Charlie, why
what is happening in this country? Indiscipline.
Because why the regional minister should come there again? That's
so funny.
And the MC should step up and let's see what happened there.
MC is compromising his position. This Omoda Adezo.
This is the time I also show
Papa. They want to show up. Notice people.
Ekosiisen is the high Asempa 94.7 FM. Before we deal with the discussion segment, Amasaman for Muntie and they say Ajin Kutuku about that area. A hona onion, a hona onion sellers na eba na oko eho eko breaky bulk ni wie na ode nneoma be call Amasaman Jom. Jimmy Alote question now, Mantem. Obi, well done to the minister. Any luck with the siren cars? I don't know if they've begun that that operation on siren cars now. Obi said that MC is a goner. When you are na Madina Madina MC. On your bar oh yeah, Bessia La Lanquantanan. On your bar.
Obani Adenta.
Adenta. No, and I say your constituency watch. Woho. Xavier, even Xavier so sujine no. Ojina Madina. Oye besia. Nice woman be oye besia. Wow, inti was oshe na omutimi ye hu bibi na de ekoyi de.
Madina market wono agbogloju.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
They hold a relocate one and they want to record him.
You're from the kingdom of Agboglushi. And the other Madinas, you're from the kingdom of Madina. Indiscipline. What?
And the Amasaman for me, Pamuchao, Malcolm Ababe be a huge branch. Ewa Amasaman. Mua Muni Amasaman, you will be a friend of Abehinease. A ho and a Malcolm branch. It's on the Obom stretch. Malcolm branch Kesia, it's on a 30,000 square feet land, and ample parking space and a fully air conditioned. Over 20,000 products on display. Open toys at open stationery, exercise equipment, more gym, electronics, groceries, furniture, home decor, houseware, kitchenware items, open provisions. A whole supermarket. Electricals ninyinara inti mo amote Amasaman abehene ase obeye yi ashalaja fise
yeah fise
okay pokwase fise na why about Dar es Salaam and Dar
Salam but your friend Dar Salam
okay that also Amasaman wa
no within that
okay Dar Salam Akramai enyimwa Akramai. Doblo. Nsakina. In the more areas, a whole new shopping experience.
Oh, as far as it's an enclave.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Monkoya shopping, we're a huge Malcolm branch.
Media. Yeah, it's close to media.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's close to media.
It be Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And on Sundays, 12 noon to 8 p.m. Terms and conditions apply. Malcolm, indeed, is where Ghana shops. In the Monshan and so. And far and my Abe. Okay. In the Matisse, Abe Ase. Abe Ase. Okay. Abe Ase. I hear you. Sir Obama, thank you for the pronunciation, sir. Pokwase boy.
Yes. King Kong.
Sir Obama.
Obama is King Kong. Amazama King Kong. Pokwase King Kong. But he's done so well.
Yeah, he's done well.
Campaigning for his MP, making sure he wins the elections. He's done very well.
Where's the Obi Chale? Majority of Greater Accra MCs are bombo. The minister has exposed all of them under Enokwalo. Minister, one why the MCs.
No, I share tema ali MC ne was tema my here school there be you some of Kenya knitting and nanzo for what he said was very disrespectful to the regional minister. What bet you cool hands? Ungo fungo, I mean, I get the good. I go.
But Minister Nama MC is not be exposed.
And they should be exposed. You see, they should be seen to be working because you are the president representative at the district.
Yeah.
Now most constituencies are districts.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, if you see that, then you don't work. Then you are not helping your president.
It's true.
Neither your government.
It's true. It's true.
They go there and enjoy yourself there. What can a common funds come back? They don't think beyond the box.
Shamo, Deputy Secretary, my NDC go USA was sending me video of former President Mahama visiting victims of the Ejura shootings that were come from Noche Hospital, and the video I would forward same to Jackson Afiashe. See a bema amount for so that's what's happening. Will come from Noche Hospital. Former President Mahama has been visiting victims of the Ejura shootings. There were a part of the conversation I Baba have in Chebia in the Yabai because I'm saying emo but Castrol Ghana and a ton beat.
Judges, you won't mayo.
So I was an institution, a whole institution.
Me better them muchachos, MPP, NDC, who won't be was it? In
the traffic congestion has increased dramatically over the past decade, and the situation is slowly damaging amount for engines. You know, because of the constant deceleration, idling, and accelerating increases engine wear. So the money car at unim. So car jina traffic muche. Any a day nice break and this was traffic more engine. No? And to respond to this problem, Castrol, through your technology and research, it developed a Castrol oil to protect critical part of your engine for you to enjoy the greatest engine performance. Castrol oil lubricant, including ATF, brake fluid, radiator coolant, greases, hydraulic oils, and many more. Lubricant prices now have gone up, but ours not still remain the same. In the open lubricant, born ever from go nowhere than Castrol. Castrol lubricants no opebiatwa, Melcom shops, Ubenyabi, game shops, Allied filling stations, Maxon filling stations, Nina Ubenyabi Wato, me pato fraying 0302 817 878 0302 817 878. Ubet Masandia in WhatsApp message 0552 557 208 0552 557 208. Castrol, it's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering. After this, we get into the conversation. Stay with us. Ekosiisen Sony.
1xBet de obi apeho bet traffic sell mo otia kakraka omo deposit ye fast to me cash out so insurance ma wo bets nyina de ye ni je kra 1xBet won say to me this can be brave from virtual games basketball konko mriketo any agro be brave on website na so to mrika ko 1xbet.com.gh na use promo code BETSGH na 200% bonus for first deposit. 1xBet bet bia wo gambling ho atru ntitwa ne wa hwe ye ma wa wundi mfie du wo hwe me commissioner jinka to we atum.
That was so ne macho medi miura ya na udi sa na malaria na fahia mutu awaria momoni agi sa no
adom malakio mesha ewo hoi malaria ent na yeso nche
ye kwa ye test eduo mu pe enyenum adom malakio mixture ani gina malaria body weakness yo tiredness yo hwim ye nyina ho atoye ntam kura na adom natural tonic a esisi ha yisu ye
adom natural tonic nso yenum to ya yentimi nidie eno na yanum bi edidi a ye ho tayen sa no
adom natural tonic minya ni na mentimi ni die menum bie bono me taisa mo ho ayefe pa enne ya mepe biato ni nyina apemfo abatan ya wo mo manufo ne kwada woni fie du nsia nka ho e wo pharmacies chemical ne herbal shops dodo a ko dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse anane branch waka so opposite there to International School 024 2223 555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi enkrato mu agi atum se eye. Wow. Aha Dania brochure.
Global lighting for lights. Any home accessories for partner from Sunu. We're providing lighting solutions for Ghana more than 20 years. We're going to pay no environment at the side of perfect. Europe Niema, the highest standard in terms of quality. Ceiling lights, outdoor lights, chandeliers, wall lights, compound lights, LED panels,
Asempa FM,
and surface, switch and sockets, wiring cables, and the Kekahua, electricians, and the contractors at the year one projects no will free global light.
When are your friend ultra modern?
Papa B, street lights need post now. Water one near ma was sunny amount technical advice and after sales service. Spentex 027 900 3066 or need textbook market div anymore. Osu Ari, command phone for 0302 769 382. One in my coffee house in the div anymore. And the Kumasi 0278 744 886. One in Palace Mall and the div anymore. Santas runabout.
Global lighting.
And Kania Pahinfi.
Population and housing census.
I'll go Ghana the Shimama. 2021 population and housing census brought soon a woman. Yebe kai ubia wo omemu. Yebe se media see June 27, 2021. If it's happening, ubia wo omemu anado copy July 11th no. Yebe kai wo. Na ansano, ombe ko mia ko twetwa dani wo no adane wo wo no. Said me be chase every June 13th to June 25th.
Census empanyifo beba mfie ni wabedi nkita ho. Yesho so omo ba. Nyomo ho abotre. Ne bu ansemfuo bi a omo bebisa wo ewo no krekwan so. Census empanyifo ehya se wo mo fa wo ho asem ento abonten.
Ghana Statistical Service enam sakonyen so. E to wonfo nyanim say mommo amadwumadi enim kai say census empanyifo be say COVID-19 ho hyehye no. Omedidi nyina so say the Ministry of Health, Public Health, any safety protocols hyehye no. 2021 population and housing census. My cow.
Population and housing census.
So don't know. Obe pesa obe bohu bai. So don't know pa. Obe pesa obe che. Na so don't know ankasa dia. And ye na obe pesa obe juma yepa. 80 doke yepa. Yusu Castro, Abefoot Edge, Magnatech,
Asempa FM,
engine oils, Sky Yefobit se Audi, Jaguar, Range Rover, VW, anyone what did you work Yamunina, Adjatum, and walk come for Mawo. Yasheta Ye Castro said your Bempo engine who by Effinachi, and ye Finina, and you start to Okano, pet, na Shasia, oh, by Wima Okan, Coquine Tinting, a Coquine Tinting, a side Coquine Tinting, Open Chichimua, for 0556 579 339. Castro dear, and yet oil keko, and your liquid engineering and casa.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita Miami K. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise, you one casa okay. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package in tea. Koyen cardiness a who do PI no one year Juma baby. Ye ka dawa kumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your can who can you na. Your mount interest rate and boa from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work Ecobank and money how cry. Sa when ye da homo bia. Entien so sa ka no ho da ekeke. Abebu awie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa ko Ecobank nkrabata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Ensise kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie, Samsung nie, Nokia nie, iPhone nie, say your printers, mobile phone, accessories. Franco Trading Enterprise offer our no TV, digital television set, this satellite, any ultra panels, abomuma.
Franco Trading Enterprise. Ewo Facebook. Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. Nasa likes number 100,000. Eyomwa. Anyone muniga. Sausuna www.francotrading.com. Android app. Franco Trading. Instagram. At Franco Trading.
Asempa FM.
Franco.
Edi Momo Pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby. Nemo head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema.
Hacho, Franco, any Accra station, any MT and the DNM. Also, what by Ecobank, Accra, a opposite Menaba building, and a La Paz and Suya opposite Tema station.
And our prayer numbers in Nani and Chauntum 0246 422 338 and at 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie. And you're not going.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Pepper Plus mixture here. Ebusinya num ebusinya immune system. Abusumi pinyi obia enya ready. Tia semedo.
Tie, Pepper Plus mixture. Enya dwuma ebeye no nipadua ni mo no. Afa kura na ebeye nwanwa mo. Aduro ye ma ye general well-being. Ebusuya pom din ho hia me yie. Esene bibia. Ebusuya wota nom Pepper Plus mixture no. Won sesika hospitals. Wo save e dia de foforo. Entime ma no mpafie ha.
She, wo ye Pepper Plus husband.
Radio for Pepper Plus husband. Enya won so beye Pepper Plus wife. Na bono. Pepper Plus mixture. Apen for about more money for no kwada woni fi dumienu ka ho. Our pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. At phone for 0542 778 572 and 0549 297 463. Pepper Plus mixer. Emma pomodina mapa.
FD ashosha sa ejedi enkrato imu aja to me say eye.
Get digi with it. 924#. Get digi with it. 924#. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. CV, G Mobile, USSD, Young Co. Star 924#. Funko the go. Smartphone no, young phone no. Ever fire money transfer. For your water bill, for your light bill. Factor credit. Star 924#. You deserve it. Let's go. Get digi with it. 924#. Get digi with it. 924#.
CBG is empowering you to get digi with CBG Mobile. Simply dial star 924# and get digi with it.
CBG, we stand with you.
Wow, wow, wow. Hope you have heard, rent to own now in Ghana. The Plan City Extension Project Rent to Own Land and House Ownership Scheme by the Ningo Prampram District Assembly and its partners, supported by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development and the UN Habitat, are right here in Ghana. So be smart, because where you trade and live really matters. Apply now and own a home or a fully serviced land. Wait a minute, don't forget to join our affiliate housing cooperatives also. Special offers last up to October 31st, 2021. Call us on 055 55 3300 or 0577 911101 and 055 70 54 635. Website newaccra.city. Plan City Extension Project, shaping Ghana's urban future.
Hey, Mira, enti akwaya wuti ugodi na say.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Na nentina watwi menu pe na agbebe fever do a wasoade konkon ano no.
Agbebe fever, ni belodu bi kraka ho a. Hey, me duru ho no mu a. Me ni malaria eni twaka bia. Ma yeso soja ni a wo kwa kon no. Ba fuma akode preko.
Agbebe fever so de, eni akode akese pa. Malaria bia yi ni ti pe na di ni sunku.
Hey, madam fu membra na wase WW, yenimu ani yenimu. Hey, agbebe fever bi nimde timi ye. Na Ghana ha so de ye, kro bie no aye malaria free. Enti se metu kwan a na maboam ho preko. Me fa agbebe fever e hye bag masakra na fatade ambehye
na sese wodi ni nyina ekro no yen ya yakafie nso
oh sa hade krom hade de na pharmacy chemical and herbal shops na abu anu nso gum kama atutu na agbebe herbal center oh so utium last stop and after 020 8130 790 and 024 6595 256
agbebe fever
malaria se ne ho odina o mefisi apenfo abata wo mo manufo ene nkoda wo nimfiedu mienu epe wonka ho
e wo se wodi etwidi mu hihyehu ka ho ansa na wadi ayareshe senia oman no etwidi ayaresan hyehyeye tie
FDA ahyehyɛ saa ejedi nkrato yi mu agye atomu sɛ ɛyɛ
Finally, after a long wait, the biggest international men's football championship in Europe is back. What? Yes, my brother. UEFA Euro 2020 is back from 11 June to 11 July. Are you ready? Bet on 51 exciting games with SoccerBet. Get the best odds, stand the chance to win big, and take your money instantly. Chale, this sounds like a plan, oh. Yes, SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Gaming can be addictive, not for persons below 18 years.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yes where you?
Kwame, I don't mean you. Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract and so say. Me feni na enkodan rocksters. Won so wo kromo pan. Wo dwen ho sen.
The contract and won nimni ekọ. Ghana had here a ban of quality metal trusses, roofing sheets, plasterboard and a POP ceiling there. Aye rocksters. Enfie be brain in a rocksters. Adi roofing sheet papa and who aka there. Asum Ghana for.
Enka ye say ya no mu die nso ebo.
Eni adufudi achi na nkotwa de bon ne nsunda achi. Fre 0544 338041. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and a POP ceiling there. Fre rocksters na won twa
Enyo! Ah, honey. It's office sa unkuwa na winim Aquataps Food Safe ana. Salad ni nuyaba udi ni debiano. Aquatap Food Safe. Ana medoro ho. Asana wedio.
Omo sanso wo Aquataps water purification tablets. Omwa omo de ebulu munsuo, efom munsuo, suru nsuo, ene nsuo a ehonte ede ye wonda ade adwuma a emfa ohaw bia embre. Onsan kwada yisu mapo mu di nsuo.
Asempa FM.
Ono nti na mato Aquataps surface disinfectant. Yetime de paper surfaces bia ema ehonte. No nti hotels, restaurants, hospitals, sachet water manufacturers. Ene fiefie mu Aquataps Abama mo say ebejen etu phone free Health Top Up Services Limited. It was 050-169-4275 Kumasi and 020-907-7726 Accra and 024-459-3381 Koforidia. Ubenya Aquataps were pharmacies, drugstores and supermarkets. FDA aji ejedi enkratu atum.
We know the dream is big. We know the passion gets you going, and you have the potential to make great strides. The Chartered Institute of Marketing, Ghana, has always been an avid supporter of industry excellence and innovation. This is why we are excited to announce the CIMG Professional Marketing Qualifications. CIMG has designed practical courses to help you make that dream a reality right here in Ghana. We are geared up and ready to support you on this journey to becoming a world-class professional marketer. Register today and be on your way to greatness. For more information, call us on 055-274-6592. Visit our website, www.cimghana.org, or email us on info@cimghana.org. Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana, working for Ghana.
That was so macho, Madi, Mira. Yana udisa. Hey, na malaria na fahia mutu awaria momonia jisano.
Adom malakio mesha ewo malaria ent na yeso nchew.
Ye kwa ye test e biwo mu pe enyenum adom malakio mixture. Eni gina malaria body weakness yo tiredness yo hwim ye nyina ho atoye ntam kura. Na adom natural tonic a esisi ye nso ye.
Adom natural tonic nso. Ye num to ye a ye ntimi nidie. Eno na yanum bie didi a ye ho taye sa no.
Adom natural tonic. Menya ni na mintimini die menum bie bono me taisa mo hwaye
Asempa FM.
Ya me pebiato ni nyina apenfo abatan ya wo mo manufo ne kwada wo ni fie dunsi anka ho e wo pharmacies chemical ne herbal shops dodo a ko dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse anane branch e waka so opposite there to International School 024-2223-555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejedi enkrato emu age atum se eye.
It's time for the TCL Fala Friday. This Friday, 2nd July 2021, TCL is giving up to 50% discount on all items in their showrooms. This means every item you buy, including TVs, washing machines, air conditioners, fridges, and so much more, you get up to 50% discount. No long talk. Walk into any TCL showroom across the country and enjoy this amazing discount only on Fala Friday, or call 0202-698-398 or visit store.tclghana.com. TCL Fala Friday from TCL. TCL, the creative life.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Asempa. Upa Asempa tia. Utinu radio mupa odem 94.7. Asempa FM. Oh yeah, do papa. Asempa FM, everywhere you are. Asempa FM, everywhere you go. Asempa, hey. Asempa, hey. All talk all day.
94.7 Asempa FM, Sunni all talk all day. Ekosiisen dwumedi no wasoguso a utie no ma ye na munyinara ase na ye mama kwa babie ensan emra Ekosiisen eso. So the medical share mo and then we are going till 6:30 p.m. when this program will come to an end. In the Miana Mase say Marcos will keep you faith with us. You better the Greater Accra Regional Minister and so as Honorable Henry Kote for passing through our show and sharing with us the latest on a campaign to make Greater Accra work again. In the year so said the medical akano any chairman of Strategic Corps ewaha Martinenka Dada sound so Broja Jemfi Ababeka Yensa ewo studio ha or a former Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer Edema NDC and a member of the party's national communications team. Ma men fast last one comes when ma advocate Amwaten on any penny or that tag and tag here Traders Advocacy Group Ghana. In the honor that one I know. And Mr. Amwaten yada say ensa ebi ensign review na matese wa brain pan on the ground must be a pan on the saying. Ala geke. Rather Ghana mompa. Mr. Martin, that's it. That's a pa ala geke bread, no.
Therefore, constipation consult.
Thank you so much for that. Ekosiisen Sunni Asempa FM Sampaya tena seba ma mema broja akwaba broja bokode
Nyankopon adaroma na nso
ya me adomo cry nkakra
say last week na Asia
yeah so from last week till end no bibia akoyi
Nyankopon to me apomuden ewo ho eno so na ehia nyom to ne bi kan say nyame my long life.
Yes.
Anti mejidi se no eno de ye de aseda be nyame.
Fantastic.
Na ye boto mu a enko yi na ye de ho so bo akobo mampani. Se obehwe na niam mu ayeden. Niam mu ayeden pa no kre enye easy. Ene ufa ebru ba ko se. Ebru. They are no ana they are no they are to nyina back two Ghana cedis.
Na first na saying
na one cedi 50 pesos kra one contem with me nya bi kra 50 pesos. Nti o hene sa no obisa ho se botobo be saying. So poultry pharmacy omwa edibi e banku ene de keka ho a problem. Mo chibo fruit to say kra mo complain pass say because esambo no kwa na ekosoro na anwa diane efe no kofo gallon na ye de ebu so no eno so saa o hwe senia ba bia na ewom se 105 o se ne etwam 200 kra nti Ekosiisen aban hwe no onye bibi because niam na bo na ekosoro na ehu ama ho kira ba se unya de obedi na obi kra nso pebi wo ho a watimi anya bia ma
aboa no
nti eno de ye de ho sobo nyina bebo mampani
okay
na afi asumdwe nso a eni mai mu aye huhu no nso so ubisa me se me ho tesen a bigidi se ne nyina eka ho bi se ukoye mu ba money kra na hwehwe wachi
sa
utika mu a na ahim sheshe they say omutimi bie car no crowd udi traffic mo no omutimi bie o car na chire gate no they say best obi out take mo na central lock no
wa lock bibi
na wa lock
yeah I think it's a good advice
it me bie gate no crowd ejo ho ne ma bi o mo sheda susu won sa so mo nam traffic no sa obi ho a na wa target car bi obi se bag na da chire odi na da chire no fako
Okay.
The security situation should be looked at.
Yebeba so when Ejura is on the table in Yeba be di home come extensively.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you know, when it's campaign in Afia Ashanti region into Mobema knowledge of the region and the intricacies involved Ejura. But some point in
Akaba secretary call no pose them say Ejura na.
Ya mi dio.
Bibi aboko.
Ya mi adom mu mpa ye bibi aboko. Na yem fast da ma twe dampo. Yesterday man no. Nyo bibi an nya ne sai of the channel. Na we su ye nya no kwa. Adofo o meti o ma hwe yen. Gaji no mo New York,
Newark, New Jersey.
Dallas, Nasa for. Me, Madame for Anita, Disoso, Nia, Paul Disoso, or Wina. Kenum, or Wina, Woman Pay, name.
I could be a talk woman, on those Worcester, NDC Worcester.
Woman Pay, Yamidin, so a chain. Now, Obi. Edami ko kan no bi se onti ase mi wo herbal immune booster bi ameno mi nya bi wo ha ntia mi ni abako e ofa ejakwayo Dallas Texas na your to be prep the last time me call before COVID na $50 last 2 weeks 3 weeks because on to be my call shop $97. $97. Wa mu station na Cambrofo no. Joy. And no mu TV no, Joy TV no. 2 weeks ago, we ye business news item bi. We mu si bronya, enema bobe kosro. Why? We mu si because of COVID. Na international market, any freight forwarders, any shippers, one will say, one will board any time, a be affect delivery of goods all across the world. Madam for chief, last 2 weeks no fit Germany buy. Nam say be dinner twi me no bi so be na otwi bosome miensa. Ba kun so be di 6 months. One reason, one say one adwuma, one ma off. Ba kun is 4 months, ba kun 6 months into one ba no ma beresi enam COVID. No numpoti ho no yetua no 60% of the salary anoje. Ghana ha yenim companies a emankrofo ko shifter yetua mu 2 weeks akatua. Enti se wiase edane a na de nsamba ye ka sam no a me ye ne se odasani bi ba ku bi eno wotumi se nkobesi se wiase ne manyina no wantibi. Eya ye twa ntro sa kire won wetie yen no a eya ne ha adwene obi ebra ya no a enura me office go from anim ho me to bi 1 cedi ebra ya no a
ojere boya ji vi ona otin
obi oton wo ebi oton wo yi
otin wo kumazi
minyin bebi o na bi nso no koto no wo akoto na kra ebi akoto na kra mo
na kra mo
eno an koto na kra mo ko aka ese ba kutu sidis
ebi anizi ni yara fertilizer onyim
oh edi yes ya gitum se enema boko esoro enyo obi ani da ho enenyo bi enu ntina abantu anamon enema nkitinkiti bi odi akushi yen no hwe ena mekasa wo come say budget ye increase niema yes enu kra ye the tax nkakra bi buy but rebates ne incentives nso edi ama business community na asefo no enu de refika na nti obi we are say in heaven that will Ghana ha
okay
Pentecost munum bi no mo say o ma foforo bi e de na wo milk ne ewo and the one yes our mind no but you need bonsam jemu so you need bonsam jemu too. We are far better off than several countries are what we are say because of COVID and he said yes you know and the obi we dey same we say man soon be anim I would say ya beka security in some
yes
and ra akwabiti wa NDC TV bi so the president can do per we was so ko enye no ankwa no yo wa ya to asubemfie 9 ni obi amfa ne nsatian kan ne da known callers every deep president atem a deep penifo atem nkrofo betra radio so run woman no kan sema kese ye wia ye ginamo no mu ha ya timi di nkomo 1 na we sum no mu obi amu obi ankum obi yen ka say ye need security challenges but so be betra ba bi no ka say there was insecurity within the nation ya na times with the chewo mo e bia no monty security as into omunim the difference between security challenges and insecurity.
Sampain the attending can Ekosiisen so high Asempa 94.7 FM. Inti chairman allotted the Martin and Dada. Let's start off the big story. Enra and Ejura and the issues happening in that district and town. In the Ejuran Kasa a district capital. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ejuran Kasa a district capital. Inti for more munim, no, that is. That's the name of the constituency. Yes. Yeah, that's the name of the constituency.
Ejura is the
district capital. Or a municipality.
Yeah, or a municipal.
Wow.
It's a big. It's a very big town. Ejura. I don't defeat it all.
And it's a banwo.
Papa is one of our food baskets.
Wow.
It's no joke. Bayiro, a brody, first class. Papa. I wasn't surprised there. Abani Okesi, the first buffer warehouse.
No.
Yes.
Okay. One district, one warehouse.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah. Okay, because of farming,
it's a big farming area.
Among for other areas, Albert now.
A lot, 80% people from the northern extraction.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting. Broja, here can say our national youth organizer. At a statement at Bontin, we interviewed him this afternoon. Say Omodi Akwa IGP. Informing the police, say, a protest march for justice for Omua Ato and other security-related issues. And Urezi. The question is that necessary? Looking at the current atmosphere, any BBR?
Obi me that's it. Na say a brohu politics ne there. Ghana for omutie yen omunim. Say eton bro 1 CDO 2 CDO ukojomu a anampo say okondo so obeto abra obehu ne bo. Nti obia nim senia eja no ehhehye ne fa. Ti me jinhu achinye pi wa ha. Mi ankasa me to abura yanoa e odwaso 2 Ghana cedi. Me free ho bedru to boot no a ewo eastern region no sa kro ne de sen
enyenem
ne ewo mfimfin no ahansan wadru
asana wadru enyenem
ewo kwan so ansan wadru
between enyenem ni osino ana I don't know.
Ewo utra we eastern region ankasa
utra lenda do krako wenim
nti I so free hair kwa sa pepepe e ho nso so ebura ya toton 2 Ghana cedi ma no amo ho amoton eburu e ho no nti wa unya de 1 Ghana cedi na wada nyankopon ase obi security situation ewo on my Ghana mono ene krata NDC National Youth Organizer ede abetuja no mse niema ekoso on my num sesia no obi enye na yana eyare hosem se mampani Akufo-Addo na penso eni ehu niema bia etete sa Ekosiisen on Asempa FM. Senia omoton mampani Akufo-Addo ma Ghana no. Eni senia Ghana fo bi ede odo eto sa product no. Ene ye bie so no. aye yen senia wakoto iPhone or second no abedru fie na eye edua anase semina if you say ye ka papa no ho asem se wono de nsem efa enipa fa ahodie ho se nipa be kire na adwen eni nsem bebre nanso niema ekoso wo man Ghana mu no ni nyina di adanse se papa no eye kotobe kuma ena yeton de mae na ekwan a nipa pii no apese omunya akwanya ekire wo no mu adwene bese emre kakra nie a abanya fa police force eka Ghana for kasabo ahye yem no ade a esese esutwa e say bibia obi be fiti ase so ye bia no aban say COVID-19 aban say so on him say virtually no President Akufo-Addo wa outlaw demonstration e Ghana. He has succeeded in making demonstration unlawful. Just ubo humu so say ubeye oye kire a wo say nipa no na ya brand wo say only mampani ne tamfo kese pa. Meanwhile ekwanya mampani Akufo-Addo fa so beji din wo Ghana anyina eye muome a yebo ewo oye kire ase demonstration pa no digi ni din but ene obi sorry so be demonstration pe na police for asom ye mamukwan mamunye no na akoswa ebesi ne ye court ni bi nso eka sa sebi mpreduasa eniema ekoswa etieti amanfo fa ahodie so because I remember say ye to abawie ya na demonstration nkofo ekire omo adwene fania abato ne koye no ho yenya Ghana Police Service ema omo so nya court bi o Ghana ha ema o kan say NDC Greater Accra che say mo nye demonstration bi forever ya che say ya ban ne krase mo bi anye demonstration. This was a ruling an order from a court. And anu ya fix Ghana for the year ebaye. Na ya koye te say obia obekire na adwen wo mra kwan so bia no na ye hunahuna nipa no na ye tata nipa no enu na nam so a owu a akoba wo edura akofa sa de nyina ediaba because eka niema aban ye de kan kofo kasabo ahye omoyem no ho ena akofa ho ediaba
nipa 3 na ewu under various circumstances emu de hen de na wokan
nipa omowu wedwura no baako a yekun no a ebesi sese nei yenim nipa ekun no na police fo nso se omo ache nipa miensa o se mienu ewo ho obi anim adwumadi ana sa branche na odi
Asempa FM
bre bia no ba bonten be kanea ekoso a enye ewo adwura kru no eman no nam so ma MPP mrantie bi a omo adwura sende no WhatsApp audio ehunu an se saade na wo ye no se wanyai na ekoba se MC a wote so no wantimi anya na konya ne biemu a ene womo ebeyi na firi ase. Can you imagine se obia ono ye threaten life na police for so asan tro warning letter just me who be crowd that in any democratic state say police timi tro warning letter warning obi say ade a wo ya entia Ghana mra no ma onye bio enu ananamu a odi akohwere ne nkwa
but in the entry investigations they established what actually killed him but the bit me about say and yet the dream and the narrative out there is
what's someone will be Sammy? Me, I will not fault you for that question. Because me no know who actually crano. Matise police for say 1% come koye autopsy.
The president has ordered for a public inquiry
into
the course.
Yes. Na me hear TV3 news. Now mo reporter wo edra. Say body now ma kwesi awie no police for say mo pay autopsy. Na me say autopsy say on be so mo bullet crash soldier ni no to ye ana say autopsy ben. Nti question now be say no enti amre bia. Say den na ye ma police for enye hwehwemu nwie ni ehu ni ekun no. Ni America no eye circumstantial fact and someone eye no kra e fa nia e koso ansa na brantie na hwe ne nkwa. Nti ye betna wo din ama president Akufo-Addo wa fire numu ama de ono pe en wo ye wo man num etia mra kra no emfa no ho but nia obi be ya enamra kwan so a ebetia na aban de ompene ma enkoso a na chese esese ye free o man num na ye jamman ne ma president Akufo-Addo so ne party no so ne busuafo no mbefa wo ba ye ne sanso a enye yi nti there must be a time that Ghanaians must stand up against this tyranny that is going on. Sa kabi amamu ya mampani Akufo-Addo ubu no esese sorry tia sa ban no ense be sorry tia ye de emra kwan so ebe kire ya dwen ama wiase eni amama nyina hu ekwan a mampani Akufo-Addo de Ghana for enam so. It is in that spirit NDC National Youth Wing at this statement number. It is a march for justice. Omwa ye kunkum omwa yanka ho hwe. Sesi amene wo kase omwa ewuwu ye wa abatuo num. A ye hu videos a police for soldier for bikra nye soldier for a womo etutu tuo kunkum amanfo a ebesi na ye nte ho asem bia no. Sa ewu ya asan bay yentimi enfanka ho na yemia ya no njai. Nobody is held responsible for it. Ghana a military state. Within Obi catalog, I was reading it, and these are facts. In a matter of about 15 months, soldier for kunkum nipa civilians are omun kitare. In a matter of 15 months. Sobeka shaman die ya esi ya ebesi ne muka so mo ye hwehwemu. Nobody knows what has happened. Nobody knows. Inti mampani Akufo-Addo as commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces no nti ase ni say onyu so soldier for enfemu na Ghana for enkunkum nkofo anasesen. Just watch the video. Hwesenia soldier for sisi free car no without any provocation. Estati say omo tututu. Who gave that command? Who gave that command? Now we soldier ni ehwe ni pardon. Na otimi epeja ni mu twene kon utimi se no hu obi wo a opeso obonitu. Ekoto ehwe etuo yi. These are scenes that we yehu wo amaya entokwane akon ekoso. How would this happen? It is an Yamano ekoso ni nyina aban ayese o ma obi an kanadwene o man kofo nye demonstration ni ade no. We have to stop it.
Now this is how we can wadwin. You are one of the most vociferous critics of this administration. Are you not safe?
Obi. And come background come can say.
Sir?
Come can say.
How else Nanga Obekano?
Now can now show a Betty.
If it's not insulting, I didn't also show a Betty. Because
even if it is insulting, Yankokum Nipano.
No.
Yankokum Nipano.
No.
Yahu Esisi Bebre a journalist ayabu wonum journalist e bi ahwere wom kwa because of a juma wom ye ya etia aban ene ameswale obi anim nipa wom kun no yentimi nchi obi a wa unia manase hwenia eto no. And I was reading one post by, I think, Kofi Bentel. Facebook post. And what he wrote is very profound. Very, very profound. Where people must begin to speak up. People must begin to speak up because Sena or minor Ekosiisen Obi, I tell you,
But when you say people must begin to speak up, who are the people? Why am I not expected to be speaking up?
The human rights record of this government could end up becoming the worst in the Fourth Republic. Shocking and terrible. This is Kofi Bentel on Facebook. On Facebook. On Kasem or Chreme Imagine. Or no, that's his perspective.
But you just said people must begin to speak up. And he is speaking up. He is with civil society. He is speaking up. And the people will be on our expected.
Obi, there's a difference between speaking up and having your freedom after speaking up.
Has he been arrested?
I don't think I am fix the country for no demonstration.
Why am I
acting through the police.
And is that illegal?
Is it illegal to do a demonstration?
No, the police and the modus of
look at the reasons, unreasonable reasons given by the police.
Let the courts decide.
What is court? What is court in this matter?
But the police went to court.
Obi. Yeah, call your offer. Say don't you na police if only ho.
Na police for
COVID. Na COVID yembani impose ma yenye ye. Besine. Mesi waka baby yentumi nye na ye. Besine. Omo etwa plane ticket buy ni ade nyina ye omo ka. Omo san ko. Ye hwese afia e wo ye nim be se match.
Adentia. That's a private burial. And I'm person be private burial.
Private burial.
Yeah.
I know they say akosie. Nipa kakra bi. Ye ntumi nya mampani say nipa more than 25 ntumi nya ye.
Okay.
And we twa samre no.
Nipa more than 25. Nipa 25 and a bit my private burial. Funeral there it is banned.
Funeral is banned.
Yes.
By akoye ye ofase jon ye. Police if we
some family members have been invited. And I believe you've heard that story, and I won't say.
Family members.
Yes.
The President Akufo-Addo
regional police.
Family members. The President Akufo-Addo
they are the organizers. Who do you arrest?
The Chief Justice the Vice President when people who have signed a law that binds the citizens because of COVID. Mampenit mi ko bu samra no so tietia amra no so. Obi anka hwe. Ye be ye oyekire akire ya dwen because it is against the government inti. We are using the police and frustrating everybody. Chese sa ban we eni kwan say ye bibia ebema aban no aye unpopular. And the president does not even care. And then the statement you deny him. Edi beto abonten no. Na ye misre.
Aden.
Kaka eka baby no. Ene kan ho 4 days o.
Yes.
4 days.
Yes.
Ntimampani ante.
Because the statement mentioned his name.
Me just say one thing. Na manye o kan statement the last bit of the statement crowd. Misre crowd. Okay, the last bit of the statement, if you have it readily, you can help me.
Now, after now, the one who see my many yet me at was so.
And who can hear me say, Ewo Asem no. And now, I think Enra
last bit is that the president is deeply saddened.
Look at this.
By the deaths of Ibrahim Mohammed, Elias Kaka, Abdul Nasser Yusuf, and Murtala Mohammed.
Is it not laughable? That's something that happened on Sunday. The president is now deeply saddened. Adia Akoso.
Did it happen on Monday?
It happened on Sunday.
No,
Kaka was murdered on Sunday. The dawn of Sunday. The news was all over on Monday. The news was all over the morning of Tuesday, leading to the shooting. Even after the shooting, when all the media space was occupied with the news from Ejra, the president was tweeting about Nejume Diebi Awakodi. And if you see the barrage of insult under the president's Twitter, it's very, very disgracing to the presidency.
Okay.
How people reacted to that tweet now? Also, say Kofobi Beye Kao said, yes, so all of a sudden, he's now saddened by an event that happened on Sunday. He doesn't even care. George Floyd on your gun and me. So you could chow on to ma. Compare baby a year man wa. Now man penny tweet about it.
Roger,
this matter in any jurisdiction could spark something that nobody can control. Ye jejemu Asempa obi ahun. Inti senior NDC youth wing I notify police no. Ye oye kire no ebeba so. Yankopon ya adom ebnada. Ye boaboa ye ho. We will no longer succumb to this authoritarian democracy. Yankasa yakofa besen ye komu. Mampeni bibi amfa no ho a onu bumra so. But disallows people from expressing their opinions, demonstrating, and their freedom to protest. The end is now.
Wakasache, Messan so Ababio, Mamintie Sampine, Onon Suye, Asante Regional Secretary, Edema, NPP, Intieno, Ejra, and matters arising. Sampine.
Obi.
Yeah, Sampine.
Edikai. NDC youth. One bet me an 90 fin crying, Aquapim Hamile, and phobia home. No, one would do Quasia Samuel Street Woman. One would do some emphata. Etiam Raswa and Random Bidi. Simple. Say, one would bet me an 90 fin crying. One causes a choco. And Quanco Pieham Limamino yet said no, the base who be unfound. No, mum. One would you imagine say, one would use this opportunity. At the Basabasaba said the confidence no money air catcher or more. No, they should be ready for the law enforcement agencies. Because them train more mind will be unfound yet. Sautia Kakabinsam. O man no yadimran ediso. It should be so sa. And to mean the can we dead them. I'm telling them the fact. Say, you be call, you be supposed for beba. Monko, na process for beba. Some more calling brown quite so fine. Now, Mudim ran by some more. One more dim rash or musem so muntre, one more fat gun and rash or musem no, one non become rano so simple. Obi Nana Dudanko Kufado. He's not noted for demonstrations or nuna and more yet popular. Nana Kufado is noted for being a quality lawyer, of which NDC boys be aspires on best or no. Ghana law reports. They are reporting the cases for more doors to pay Nana Dudanko Kufado, and no enemy di whom papa no. And no enemy depend asem. And no enemy taking inspiration from him. Young county demonstration are in the Yasia. Saying the Kumprakia Kodo saying. Radio Iron saying. Ukaboma be do. And then no be seen of a president did not was on said no idea was no for him a bio, a quite demonstration based state times. Or no canny, I wouldn't know way. I told the beer, yes, a boo muddy buffatano. Obi, I'm a swally. asma yeka we ya na ameswali adanse wo ho sa ameswali yes no way ya edi adanse na wo ho say owuri anam na djuma no yenti edi na nkyere say no ni nkrofo bi wa asem na nkrofo bi hiti no edi na nkyere say na ye mere coincidence ye criminal offense manase zuri osi den nesmo kan ona ka so no ho adanse no bi tata na nkokko say South Africa to ka osamba Ghana ha nkwanka ho nka nanko ni asalam eto da bia mumma yamfie man no entwitwi form enya ne sede wiase asai no when everyone knows that is not the fact na musi den Ghana for en sorry omusori nkoye den omusori enkoye den wusu ko fix the country at a fixed den emra no a o ma okwan no eno na e kan asem wo court se court bua say yes wo ho kwan asem nko a boni bi wom inti posi no so ma wo munye na every single narrative mo person bo president Akufo-Addo din wom
what is this a good point say the emrana wo kan ho asem no cannot be seen to be working against some people and in favor of others.
Why not work against?
Yes, the same emrano ebani funerals. So why should
once President Akufo-Addo, Chief Justice, any Dr. Bamia, Omako Yebi. A year ben om ka catch me. We are can
a year ben omko.
Aye. A year ben omko. Say you more. The we are Santia. There would barrier service. I don't know ante years on an ye. There be usi Bridata say ni anta sanina na ye. Ni wanu osi Ekosiisen.
Omaye burial service.
Burial service na random bani.
No embane be running limited number to 20.
I'm running limited number. Burial service. Obi. Not the service. That is why you can. What the man baba yasu ya huli ya ni yansi agani.
There is numerical limitation on burial service.
No burial service, private burial. Obi. What the man baba misuma wiegu binsem.
Now, what is private burial?
Ye kwa ko sie nipa. Adenti ne ko asori dem a nipa 500 timi ba asori no. Aye see wo betimi aye asori no whereby o observe protocols no.
No.
But some ko sia. And emisa bru nipa 25 na sejo ye no won wa Ekosiisen ye no forest for na be fa nifu na for mikra mentimi hu nipa do am yes so do 13 kra and Ekosiisen
your argument is say
the president went for the burial service which is allowed by the current regulations
into burial service no as we saw and as we've seen with other funerals who can say nipa 1,000 kwa na be kwa kobo dompem na se ba se ye di funu ni kwasie na emu 20 na be kwa kwasie na enye problem
enye nipa kwa dompem ye wo nipa bo dompem na wo burial service ye se ba bia na sorry no as for they choose to most of the times one young burial service one ya no petem and I'm say at times we are no machi ye ni manema bi e wo ho and they chose the pitch as the church premises enom the year but emrano emma ho ensi kwan say ye bekwa so de ma na ye bekwa koya so manipa no o si ye kosie a na ye kosie no president say o mu difunachi ye wie meba argument no say emra bi ye wie no won wa organize ye no right won mo efre won
police
won mo sem wo post for sem like others say ambassador church as a denu de no like others it wasn't the one war a call prayer no
Christ embassy
okay nya de kro no one call prayers no nyom nya na achi wo mu unim sa
da be
organizers no enti yemfa no tunte because enye na do na organizer fu no burial service no enye Dr. Baumia enye Chief Justice why enti yemfa no tunche niemra asem we say so oman bizo oman ne obi hwe asem esi adura Bujati heka president asem kaka no wuye no owujuada wa mu kwasiada wa mu eminda wa mu fiada yesi fiada anajo ahomachi emobidi aba ebo no oda Ejura hospital for 1.5 days one day back on for 1.5 days na ofiri mu womu a ekofa no my second vice chairman of the constituency onukra na the party pick up ekoyi emu no efi kofa no chiko
kaka no wunim no wangaza
wunim pa
oye party be ni
oye MPP boy
oye MPP ni
yes.
It's been confirmed by the family.
Oh, young people boy. Meaning na ye juma mama na juma
with the current establishment. Let's state that as a fact.
Oh, that trouble. Meba, I'll need that fact. Not trouble. Manenkata. Why? Sampa in Twaso.
Inti omo na kofa no ekoe. Ebiem enkrofo mienu no a efiri mu kan ho no. A president yes statement or do we aka ho no. Enye kaka wo nu persempo. And you say public inquiry no. The public inquiry is by the action of the military and na all my yakono and na kaka eka ho. Asem no esida bay enra. The president can only take a decision when he's gotten enough briefing. Obi winning security. And yes, so we no no asem way or call Toyota launch no.
Yeah.
Commission no ase ekowie ansa na asem nisie nto okowie no tweeti na so konya ndisifo muade bi no mu didi president atema wo betra how bon sema wom wo project den kanya antitipo at least for am nsem of school nti nka training ye pa na nkofo muade na so mu didi president atema wo betra how glorify abon sema mo so ma ya ade.
That's what I said. Obi
no can say embarrassing to the press. Who you should well even disgrace.
Who nim language pa. So be a sarcastic anymore. So be cancer to achieve some mischievous importer anymore. And try on syringe me. Into a big quiet, sir. But Matanini say, me, I just don't want to go into that tangent. I'm not panam native by no motive no so. I told him, Mr. Branton Mimini no. Okay? Minim say on can one my day. They have me at some see a bell mukan ye. And it said, one. As some noa is see no. Your facts be say a Branton no. And nam say okotwan for yini bi. Eye niema bi ewe Ejura no enuntra na. No. Obi ani sa fact no. Me wa.
Yes.
It's not been established. Two. Nipa mienu na yachi won no. All right? Until say abachi ni nuanu a enkrofo susu because there are some videos going round and also suggest say enkrofo di adanse bi bum say ni nuanu e na di ababo no kun no. Ekosiisen. But Nyama police no more investigation. Enkrofo mienu na yeka no has it been established say woman and a committee crime nana? No.
No.
Into why would people go on that route? As much as Rebecca said, security for no one more action be an excessive no. Now there's going to be a public inquiry, so I don't want to preempt anything. But until say one more a yes no a DNA see one movie they be now one more chasing fire water cannon.
Yeah.
Who ni padudu edi mani kontiba ni abodi echire. Obi we share video no a moji on occasions. Soldier phone see wo vans num sisi ye no. Pick up num sisi ye no. Who ni padom na neighbor no. So who ni?
Yes. So soldier phone see wo start so mo call machi na omo dwane.
Obi share video ni ye. Soldier phone see ye no. Wo ma na won chenchen ha enu na na edwane. Wo mo na bochenku ba no wo ba. Share video ni ye.
Jackson when be video ne
video ni ye
obi
nwane eno san ba yo na mpo wu dwane ya why will you come back so wu dwane ya e de no mo ba ye nti ahon so mo ye wo na excessive we need to also look at it obi we ye sure say wo si wa kosie obi mo ba asem ne ye mo ya Ejura hininum konti hininum aframu enu makasa you agree some bema and some no ayeboko obi That's all of a sudden you be who name bubu MPP for say call adwano a base bia ya tretra na mu bubu no na assembly niema enko for private vehicles a etwa call yagino mu bubu bi mu hwe mu ya niema we a obi we are sure say security agencies ebeka say yema sa niema no nkoso ana.
But should they have fired live bullets?
And then I make us say, if why? I cannot say because it doesn't accepting the Mbosebia bullet na say bullet ne ku omwa say bullet ne fi omu tuma na. But bibi say ba as when you are discussing security matters, yemfa yeni ba ku hwe tokro ba ku nyan kansem no. You should take every angle possibility. If you say obi some croffer can say Ghanaian youth must rise up no obetimi nko akobo people am atutuo no near their shaban because they want to make the government unpopular, which is possible. Obi betimi aye obi de na ya me ya mu media houses ni bi asem ye babbe makani nyina said that you asem bae na muni evidence muni hwe Mose nipa no enam so ye fix it did eku no voma wono mu ne wo mu yenim wo mu pa sem sia nkobia beti wiase nyina no obi abo obi twede mpo obi abo obi twede akwa no di court la sem nanim e wo court no wati so obi aso no yuru atwen enti kaka as much as ni wo na ya your mabusa yakon we are sure say no eno you be a be picking on for that. Then you have media phobia when some your professionals without checking their facts, they throw it out there. So who because of this, the moment you pick on that tangent, woman a share bufu emma tension no a cosro meanwhile no the geopolitics of Adriano to one day anymore. So Nimajua said the setup nicity. Say Asempa and we have a history to that too. We have a history to that. Into Babiani said they handle Nasem. Into what can say no. You were instigating. MP Noir or no see and quite MC, you know. Me were interward. Some say he instigated the guys to go on rampage.
Now we inter police.
Make a catch room.
What catch why?
Ya can't be posting information.
Then you all the better radio so I can.
No, but radio so can say.
Obi fum come obi fum ya.
Side then me MPP for tell be me nya side then be da. Send this nyina sem no dey say yeso anya no kwenti anya no. What? And then the say Akwan has fallen out with the system.
Very serious
See, Sakoba say asem kan ni nuanu a yachi no ekoba say no krese onu nekum ni nuanu a de course no eni ye bom ma manipa wu no sebio ye de beto hene obi ehene ne de beto nti asem bia ba eyabutre na won wade ye politics and this for no yesin crofo na ye de be call the Hague ye de be call hin and I'm sure we be call the Hague for what purpose atumasi wo anaso ye bo na wo kan wasem no kra no nipa nkra wonni no woni ne nkasa ada asam kwa wonni nukura wo mu na wonni fact no na for cheap populism propaganda funti net radio so near kakasisem because obi abom pasa musumu kansa asem no sa na kira na
na say onso no
da bi bisa me si sa na kira na no me ka obi ka boba wo ka asem na kanukura no enya asem abebo man enya obi dokotra Rwanda radio su ka say ebinum ye say ni say nipa be 1 million wu ye no say no nso kan kasa boa me boa. What was the consequence?
Somebody for one see mama.
Caleb Kuda, Ekodina Hoka say or Hokaso a particular tribe be Kebe Kunu no. No the manka. Now to tell me Numi so Diana Nehiamono. Wufi said it's a Ghana for and a young ni a dog Strongkubi ɛne de yɛ asɛm ɛna tribe bi ka sɛ we bi ka sɛ de atwe ma woni pa dodo anka wu Ghana ha nti asɛ no banka so bi kasa boa wo ka asɛm no a ka asɛm a ɛkyekyere ɔman de ɔman ɛyɛ kro ɛnya asɛm atiti emu ɛnya asɛm wo potential sɛ ɛdi nipa wuo ne nipa kum ne violence bɛba nti when you are making statements be circumspect the kind of statements you make.
Okay.
And yet, be able to democracy, you run your mouth just like that. Like I can't say, be no just say me freedom of expression. And the farmer never better than a day did in a time way. Say freedom of expression. And then they wouldn't do it. But they bet my poor man. Nti obi, asam no eya.
Okay.
Abanisa. Me yami de says in your public inquiry. Public inquiry, we know the difference between others. And with their me sampine. I can walk in there and give evidence, tell them evidence that I have, tell them my facts and minimum. No me dia juma. And to say be a better that I say, wallow te unkani here or we will be unkani here or
the president has said so on your public inquiry. The form it will take, we don't know. No, the Minister of Interior would have to.
Public inquiry.
Okay, maybe. I was so West Ogun Commission a public inquiry. But I said on the commission decided so may invite witnesses.
Of course, the individuals witnesses know you prevent you be.
No.
Yes,
but you go on the invitation of the commission.
They went on the invitation of the commission because they notified the commission said one was something to say. Now me too say me fa some wedra. That's a same news na me say me kasa. One bet me abekan so wo yenim say obabi say na hon ti beka bi mai. But ni pafo fra yan frɛ no no, obet me notify committee ni say me na me ho say na me hu ye. Emi ama no kwan, ama committee na na bekasa. Eno ne asɛm a de wom.
Sampine me da.
Nti obi,
me say about how me rapia. Why? Me da.
Mati boss.
Ekosiisen so high.
We dey Pentecost into calm, yam Judy so man hin na kan yan ka me wie masɛm no go no on sa ma me nka bia.
7 minutes after 6.
I saw Penny, and I have to rewrite my notes about him.
Chairman of Lotte Jacobs, ma yenteo ejora matters arising. It's been the big story yesterday and today. Ma yenteo mpocho.
Bojo, gache two political party one reps.
When you're from where?
Ajubro.
The chairman is talking.
No, Ajubro.
Okay.
Ajubro.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Mamizin Gane Minjia Maofasi Oye Dr. James Atulinsi of JL Properties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Obaba.
Demewa.
Yes.
Mate.
JL Properties. The most leading estate developer in Ghana.
Wow.
Yes. Obi.
Chairman.
Kaka Neyer Nama Nebusianfo Nemami Sanu Papa Su Tasa Ami Kojualote Mumo Yako.
Martin Nema Yinum. Wow num.
Oh ye fair. Oh ye bema. Ntina wow numun. I work up Pentecost in the maybe. You know, I mean, I'm fully with him. The wow menum money ye e was some nazi ne wo ye janyankopon na bo mu krapa ma momo money ye ayazi ne mo oye ye wo there
neighbor pension 18 more today being 16 more today ba 12 the fourth one 89 and the last one 83 years
oye ye wo
and a year core
oye ye papa nti no ohia there or there was hwehwem president if he one man assent to it there they should investigate the matter. Ghanaians need to be told what happened at Ejura Nangasan or a volatile area. Don't take it for a joke, some small thing or sparker as a maba, especially political protest na nigga kan wona aze oma asumudwi omba nti for some time now nja asumudwi abei na nja ne popoma ha na ebio mfuma gabama owona yedija. Now we agree with the Minister for national security. Oh yeah, Honorable Kandapa. There is too much political intolerance in this country. Who is seeking the interests of Mother Ghana? Because we are all involved in building our motherland. We are all involved. Your involvement from the days of Kwame Nkrumah to today. On my Ghana, Mother Ghana has had no peace. The BBR politics, misinformation, disinformation. Those again, from what I heard from the radio stations and the TV stations, Kaka, he doesn't belong to fix the country. He doesn't belong to freedom fighters. He doesn't belong to NDC or your MPP. They have affirmed it. No, your MPP. But what politicians are doing in this country is to move behind the scene and incite people to violence. Look, it is looking like 2024. Yeah, China. The Obia come up here. Elections in 3 years old. Years before elections. But if politicians will go behind the scene to foment troubles, to create chaos and anarchy in this country, they will also bear the brunt of it. Because there are politicians in Omeima, what do they need? They go behind the youth who are unemployed. They have the money. They have houses in Europe, in America. Then you go behind scenes and incite the youth to violence. So more better Ghana yenza beautiful. For us, some of us, yeah, the young will be Yankupon. Then Yankupon ambo Yankupon. Because he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Nziyan, yeah, the young woman Yami. So Yamini pe. There the Mubasa say, obey him moving Makwa. Yamini pe yo. Ozene, I will always be under the canopy of God's will. Na meye abense we even see the economic BB fighters or your member. Even the adi wafane fix the country or your member. Look, groups, individuals, associations are trying to, in a way, looking for an identity. And see, they will use Kaka's death as an identity, as if he is their member. Are you looking for an identity for the death of somebody to create a platform and champion your cause?
Asempa FM.
Are you looking for an association that will be unbelong to you by force? He is part of your association. Ghana baby, you doing. So you want Ghanaians to accept it. No, I mentioned no way. Whereas now the family for about out. The work at all here, MPP. But look, let's put these politics aside. For what we have been told, for the small information we have, only there, Kaka has a problem with the MCE for Ejura. And Kaka is a blogger. And he talks about his constituency. In Yama also won no constituency. He stood up for his constituency, not for any political party. Neither for any fixed social and so and freedom fighters. He stood for his constituency. And as a result, and there are suspicion here and there. There, Nebusenyi bi, dam DCE, adi ni bodyguards. Yan separate niya. That is for the law enforcement agency to make sure if truly they are involved, the law deals with them. A country is ruled by law and not by mob action. No more yeah or mine or your mine. So Trump news supporters here again question Congress way. They have been picked up, almost 200 of them. They know. Say, when you start to lambast the judiciary, you want to break down our law and order. I mean, not there. Ghana becomes a jungle. That's what Ghanaians want.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. For me, I would disagree. The police at Ejura should be held responsible for the death and the shooting of the rioters. Because why do you call in the military? No. Say in the adjacent districts.
Call for police reinforcement.
Reinforcement. So say who ordered the military to be at Ejura? When you know our Ghanaian military are not trained for such purposes.
For crowd control.
Crowd management. And I will fault the police at that district. Because what can for a friend now will get in, you know, no matter what, tension will be so high. Until the police should have sympathized with the crowd. Look, they should have made it in such a way there. A dominant world is saying, yeah, so afraid dominum. And you want to say, no matter what, it been cause trouble. Because politicians will go inside people to create problem. But look at Joy FM reporter here or reportee.
Yeah.
Fitting the motion. Here, Okodu baby boy, it been violent words. When you see against it, here only sympathy from elders, the youth leaders, and they come on, get out from here. He's asking questions. He wants to know. He's speaking for us. I watch it.
That's the Rastos Asare Donko.
That's right. And he was able, even he went further to calm tempers in asking some questions. Into really, as I'm not asking. But when you go and invite the military, now you throw stones at the military. Once they've been trained there, 10%
casualty is allowed.
Oh, you're there 10% casualty. You are declaring war against the military. You are declaring war. Until Mestre Ghana Mbebun. There, when the military are involved, excuse me, in route control, Jackson, I'm bringing you. Dominic Brian Zukaka. Maybe Europe 2020 when you see Katrum. No Zuzu one for Zuzu Bukaka and one for Ma. Oh, now, hey, order
Mengagio.
Hey, I miss it. No culture of silence. Maka, baby, you woman at Semanu Baka. It's Obi.
Asempa FM.
No, you can concern when you be our get you back. Don't tell anybody you stole somebody. Is it Obi? You don't know how to describe the situation. Already this some robbery, some urban. Look, Ghana is safe.
Ghana?
Yes. Unless we want to make Ghana unsafe for political reasons. Ghana, yeah, the robbery now under the fourth Republican Constitution, democracy practice. No government can absolve itself from what people now saying there, Ghana is insecure, security is so and so. But people are going about their normal duties. In our own translation, I'm also Mambaha. The issue is that from Rawlings government, Obey civilian government out to today, we have had brilliant and gallant policemen who have able to handle this robbery in Nikikawana Assam. And see, we want to add fuel to whatever is happening. And it doesn't speak well for us as a civilized country called Ghana. Ebe, from Domotama there, yesterday, and see, yes, sir. There, Ngangan Mebuna or one Ajubro. Messe there. So you know, Beya.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And Vice President Bawumia. Onka se on ejurafo. Oruko so on pay ketesi call on Asantihin. Asantihin man na him from being funokor. Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs. One so butu meyi one representative. Na waka Ghana Muslim Council being fun. Na regional police and regional security RECSEC. No wager papa ikona wako ya katrase. In fact, I will agree with me Bakun in saying there is the need to compensate those who were shot dead by the government. No we also will compensate ones who awarded the hospital. It is very, very, very important. No one get their president to honor or launch Toyota assembly plant and people are happy that they are insulting them. Then those insulting the president belongs to a political party. And it is their vow aim to always bastardize or insult the president and bastardize the presidency. Does it actually work for us as a nation? Then the leaders depending upon where our party is. If it is in opposition, in a yabe yes, we have a power, we will try to defend it. Is that the kind of politics we should do? Will it grow this country? The COVID I mean, me to me bro 1 cedi. O do se bi osun papa 1 cedi 50 pesos. Ne baby e bro po what do in e bin mu chop ton 2 cedis na wo se e ton na hin. Na wo we bro no yara fertilizer and kan ntin cedi bia. Ba me bro ka se de mu ton 2 cedis either 1 cedi or 1 cedi 50 pesos. Mu ton wo gwai.
Gwai?
No. Ma bo do me bro me du epi. But e bro ye de. Nti Ewina me pianwen
on a kuba
one tell one umbro or ye the boot up bones you would have me on also ever get there a comedy henna inti Obi
chairman
in painful walker
Martin
or there when ye ebusia mebun will hold some kind of
on Asempa
open forum na when you deny your discussions. Look, we are all human beings. We are Ghanaians. For whatever it is, if you have baha, he has okor. Na yanshene ajubro. If you Ghana Police Service.
Finally.
Oh, na ama inu minisa mo agasa.
Sama ba hobio.
Mo shot me.
Sama ba hobio.
I got about me 2 minutes. Ma short time.
In the me what time on. Don't worry. Chama say ni da me shabo amidi do.
Oh, in ma menyim. Nze our tabo. Yeah. There is a need for police phobia. Route control. Yeah. Yes, your video mention to baba. And then police van here, water and she should
water hose.
This time water be what about it?
Cannon, right?
Na this time me bo menja wa bango fu penjuju wa bozu gwa. It is do go do gwa what it. Onka one.
Now I want to know is who.
Miss onka one na nje water adi water cannon nje water cannon Urugwan. So onko reverse so onko enyim so onko ejiro ohun baby on fa.
Ekosiisen.
The power of the people. So harness the power of the people is quite different.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that at the end of the day, of all that happened then, you may hate Asumui. Now, some units in a bin Mukashi there, ones who walk or march pass.
No, protest march.
Missy, I mean, Missy, you know a march pass. Protest march, you again, or 1 hour.
No, Accra. What's the better woman for? Ebinum Befi, Madina Aba, Ebinum Befi, Accra Central.
Anima, all those guys saying these things. Yeah. I been you know, Mizami, baby, me you do Mundumizagoshi. Makano Kwasam. We'll do election time for some political parties. And the contestants were there, were Yasibwa Minfi. In order for people to vote for them at the expense of the peace and the well-being of the people of this country. But
as the chairman of the attorney, we say we tell Sampine we would ignore his empty threat and treat him as a screamer trying very hard to recognize by the appointing authorities after also he was overlooked in the first term. As we said in a letter signed by Pablo, we are just notifying the police. We don't need their permission. Come July 6th, would move for justice. Ofori Enim, popularly known as Shamu, Deputy Secretary NDC, US of A. Broja was referring to Insutem Junction, 2 towns away from my hometown, Osino. That's where Nana Komia comes from. The issue about the maize price is true, Obi. My regards to you and your guest. 2 against 1 panelist, though. Kojo Dankwa. And on the way, Abba. Kojo Dankwa, okay. Where's the Obi? From the way issues of violence is heavily politicized, especially by the opposition, I think the Interior Minister, or for that matter, the IGP must fish out the profile of every police or military personnel mandated to take up exercises of this nature, when and how they were recruited. Obi, some element within their rank.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Don't read it.
Why? What has he said? Or
what he is saying.
Then you share recruitment policy into our
MPP police, NDC police.
No, that's not what he said.
That's what he is saying.
No, I say you share how these officers, either police or military, are recruited.
And I'm making recruited not the inference in there or they MPP for recruit one NDC for.
Oh no, I don't think that's what
that is what he's saying.
Obi. Obi. Some element within their rank must be working against the system, at least from the known horrifying tape from the.
You are justifying what I'm saying.
How? How so?
Also there, that's a one.
Obi. Some element within their rank must be working against the system, at least from the known horrifying tape of or necessary. Kabiesi in second D and on the way Abba. Obi is Derek Ejay aware that some members of the government and the party is defending benefited from Derek Ejay, George New Kaite. Which show are you listening to? We say Eja Adam with Inyan Mame, Great Obi. It is unconscionable. It is unconscionable how a demonstration to protest the murder of one results in the killing of it's not 4, 2. This is simply insufferable. Brutalizing unarmed civilians in the manner we've seen in Nigeria calls into question the very nature of our current security architecture. Deploying the military at the least chances in managing civilian affairs is deplorable. An immediate investigation into the shooting is required, and the culprit must be treated as murder suspect and dealt with accordingly. At this rate, every civilian life is vulnerable in the hands of these increasingly trigger-happy soldiers. Broja, okay, that's the video. A video of former President Mahama visiting patients. They should be Konfanochi Teaching Hospital. Orthopedic, I don't know, the way orthopedic unit. Yes.
Police name, I think it's a Buno East video. It's not.
Where Buno East?
Yeah, I think.
Buno East, the one I go here.
I mean, it's not a current video.
I've
seen that trend in here.
Oh, really? For real name, more Deputy Secretary US of A na descend you.
And that's the recycle videos.
I've seen the video now.
Okay, bro, how do I mean to you?
Obi, the first issue I me say me can ho asem. Senior Sampine Ekosiisen. On say owu aba
Asempa FM.
Yaw wo ho. Nkofo feel frustrated. Na you treat nkofo with such contempt. Kasakra to say we IGP. So me crash it. NDC4 baby I pay bia betimi ananti akọ ene ade. The truth of the matter is say Yakopon ya admo ebnada. NDC mrantie ye be ye oyekire. Na senior wa uchire mu no. Ebi be free Madina. Ebi be free Osu. Ebi nso ebe free
Accra Central. Na moye ne sa.
Enu ye ya operational plan.
Ekosiisen was a police for no agree to our route.
Say one krata they come police form.
And they have to agree to it, right? On the route.
We are notifying them. If they have an issue, they will tell us.
Okay.
And how the police wedding come out of that?
Oh no. Why would
I notify police? But march a march for justice. Now, Obi, let us young cancer video na ye Obi anywhere or attack soldier for no a bra is free canum see form. I heard video is true. Nobody attacked the Obian to in fact, conforming post status or mujane. And the police rather started shooting.
The soldiers, rather.
The soldiers, sorry. Now, Osha Brantie Bakwa Uya, Mitie Wankasa, or more correspondent or Kumasi now. Sa Brantie any Bakukra or Moko to say hospital, na anyone. If we say do baby na emrantie ni be free say media no we're not helping their cause intino omo de omo sabe kika omo na brantie no onu mom na ebo media no ho ban ana nyesa na okan wo video so nti time a soldier for ne buy to no yes e kono e na one no e disperse nti okọ hospital ho na on ko hu say onu na tu na kan no na ni mama utie sa asemu ya bibia ni wa kire se sa brantie na obo nsemtrofo no ho ban no ono obekwa akoto bibi ana obekwa akọ attack soldiers. But diama ade we say nyina ekoso no the attitude of the president there come say mayenka the attitude of the president and his government akoye say Ghana is a military state. Bibi a ebesi bia no esesa soldier for bem. Na omo betutu. Ekum obi a enkosi bebia na obi afa no ho adi. Se kaka oye fix the country. Se oye economic fighters league. Se oye CPP ni, se oye NPP ni. Oye Ghana ni ana ochre na adwen e wo niema ekoso a enkoyie e wo nimpotamu obi a wo adwira bia nim say Kaka is an NPP member But Nyayeka yen kan say he has fallen out with the current administration our district of
Asempa FM.
This year Osiman Penia nemu no onenenka. Enunti ena ye DC ni nkofo ni bi say oka eniema ekoso enkoso ye wa adwira ho a na kire say or expose DC na ma ni nya reappointment. Enunti na ma sa mrantie mienu na police for ache wo mo no almost sending audio threatening no. And these were the same guys who attacking a sitting member of parliament. Attacking Honorable Bauer during the registration. These same guys. Let us say the issues as it is. Now you can't create woman bia intiminya honti ase. Na Obi, na who Catholic Secretariat on what issue? Public statement
on Asempa FM.
Woman so edi omano etu nsemu a ekoso wo man.
Asempa FM.
Sa semu ya esi. It is not just an Nigeria issue. Uye Ghana ni baby a wo bia no hu ni say enye adwira semu a yakoku obi abo obi to hu asem na yeka. This has everything to do with Mampenini na buying a power more bosse. One do omuka omuma obi nkabi. Threat to freedom of speech. That is what is going because Usha Niema na branti any ye any kwanya of fast wu ya. E ye nsem wa na woka ebinum fi say egu aban hu fi. Nam so krama police asaso omobo branti no ban no. They rather issued a warning letter. Yen pese ye be kan sa asem no. Hefa wo wiase akabi ma minka bi adwuma obi kire na adwuma police ebe frɛ nipa no atro warning letter de ama no hefa na asem ni si ama ene look at what has happened mpo asem ni si here abrantie no ye pra no aye de ne koto hospital no from ahomache no unim say 3 p.m. asana police for echo crime scene. Do you know about that fact?
No.
3 p.m. Tema ye pray Branty didn't go to hospital now. They never visited the crime scene until Branty sorry yes omu eshia back room and son omu crime scene. Why would you do that? It may I am calling on everybody send your Catholic secretariat about Montino. Sa youth anthem no na chamana lote eka ho asem no very very relevant. The youth of Ghana must arise because our freedoms are under threat. Our freedoms are being suppressed. Iti baby awo bia no Nyankopon ya adom ebnada bra arise. Let us all of us devote our time to fight for these freedoms. I am penny for fathers. Aku ajesi yewa. Mampeni akufu adunkwa penso. Opese utieti aso. Na was saying we will move out. Nobody will threaten us. Our match will come on peacefully. Ghana enye baku for dia. Until let me sound a caution through some time to the security agencies, to the ruling government, that enough is enough. We will not accept a choir omunam sum pese obia be a public protest obia be ka bayasem obia be ka bibi ebetia ban nipa. Enough is enough. Any ombekum ye nyina.
No.
You see,
that rhetoric.
I'm coming. It is an important.
We are not in ordinary times.
Listen.
The rhetoric. The rhetoric about
no, it's very important.
No.
It is very important.
Broja Jemfi. Broja Mepacho.
Explain
Let
to
me
you.
even ask my question. Okay, about what letter be from the police Say warning letter be.
Yes.
To why?
To Kaka.
From which police?
From a job police. You don't have a copy?
No, maybe. I've seen copies of a letter be on social media. Have you confirmed? Say for
yes, it is from the job police.
How did you know? How did you know?
The guy made it public. It was given to him by the police.
Which guy?
The Kaka.
What time no making it?
Unim say, sad story we started say developing in Nano. He was recounting near Ekosiisen. And now call YouTuber. You find many of his videos all explaining say when all year intina comfort threatening when all year intina police for say
was it in one of those videos to make it let an public and after his death now let an be public.
I think that this should not be a subject for debate.
No, I just want clarity. Sir,
we can just confirm because police need sign you. On himself the letter was signed. No, you have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The letter was signed.
No, I don't. It was not on a letterhead.
It was not on police letterhead.
It was not on.
Yes, but it was signed.
It's a signature there. Well, one key thing here, police letterhead.
This one can easily be verified.
Yeah, this is not a person.
So that's why we should not.
You have verified it.
I am telling you. I'm telling you. See, Asempa ebobo ebani nyinano. We have also been talking to people in the constituency. We have also been listening to media reports. For example, this issue about from time one April anonokosi 3 p.m. and Sana police focus site on. I got this from TV3 News. They are reporter on the ground.
Asempa FM.
The letter now
the reporter who went the days after the
has it got a name underneath the signature?
Maybe an sergeant.
No, hold on.
Let me fetch the letter.
The one you have.
But
and
if you have
two
if you have it, you can give us features of even the letter. You can decide not to. I think the content is there. They are saying so against the criminal act.
We are looking at the authenticity of the letter. Of the letter in circulation.
Yes.
If it has a name. Already we've established any police letterhead, so you get it. There is a signature, but has it got a name?
Yes. Deputy Superintendent of Police, CID form number 106. Superintendent of Police, Ghana Police Service, just stamped.
No. Why not sign? Who signed?
The person's number is there. Also, be some. What?
Ekosiisen.
I'm giving you.
Okay, meaning there is no name.
Obi.
What is name?
Obi, do a verification.
Obi, hold on.
No, I'll do the verification. But I just wanted to be clear.
Look, the letter is on the letterhead of the Ghana Police Service. It's on the letterhead. It's on the letterhead. Warning letter, 15 June 2001.
Okay.
Dear sir, our attention has been directed to what appeared to be a breach of the law committed by you on 14 June 2021, when you are stated to have committed the offense of offensive conduct. That is something Nipa Minsaka to the breach,
I just
the breach of the peace. The breach of the peace, contrary to Section 207 of Act 2960. After giving this matter careful consideration, I have decided that no further action will be taken in this case. But you are informed that if you are reported again, it may be necessary to take proceedings against you in respect of this letter case. I am, sir, your obedient servant, Deputy Superintendent of Police, CID form number 106.
I am, sir.
I am, sir. I am, your obedient servant. Signed. Deputy Superintendent of Police, CID form number 106. This can be verified with a police stamp, and it is addressed to Kaka Anyas Ibrahim.
Okay. And they said
house number block G49 Dagomba line, Ejra Ashanti.
Don't worry.
Police letterhead.
Don't worry.
Would
verify.
This is what I wanted you to do, but now approaching on rather casting doubt on what I was saying.
No, I just wanted clarity on the kind of letter you were referring to.
Yes, this is the letter I was referring to.
So what they want to say?
Anti me dem anu si no. The entire make us say. Sa same way enye agudie.
Okay.
Senior Mampeni Akufo-Addo ankasa kan in 2016 no. Ebra nipa baako e decide say onya baabi nton ne niema na ekommunti ode fan ubegu no ho etwaja ato no mu no. It was started by one person, but it went even from across borders.
Okay.
This is a serious matter.
Broja.
You must not joke with it. Or say Mampeni ene na ban eji tun say emra wo man mu nipa ho kwan emeye o ye kire omuntimi emfa ekwan bia so entietia emfa ahodie so sa
former regional youth organizer NDC Ashanti region Sampine the current regional secretary
Grafo bezi adido ngoni ebo otu ne enyi man do ngoni
Obi
Sampine
Obi on say later now can say if you police for the honor on say enye suggestive of say okutwa pictures see then obi a report no about the conduct be a breach the peace misconduct and no mama no one say monye bi is it suggestive say photo be anan in sembia no akantira na
you leave room for speculation.
Into letter no obi a si enwanwa no into muso no momwaye momfrɛ
we'll do that
because obi enwanwa say edin chance ne de CID form number minim form kro minim say CID some identification CID form number say minim but no enanche no obi and some ye kan ha no simple alote eka sem no emi yehu the consequences of your actions be and medical akane ha hwe the fact of trying to bring in the president to all of these things wouldn't wash na mabunu no abano so akune say mumra me criticize abanu from day one ema enye unpopular bakune say mun kansem ema ehun tonkrofo so enkasa ban no or the Ghana security adanjem mu bakune say mun take all necessary action na ebema basabasa ba okwam ebi na mo be no nenka wo so ko demonstration wo yusu ekwan bensia wonim why say project for say project for ekasa wo mu ni enough men into wo mu ma wo mu nye saade no a na ebeye another amon pese yekoye demonstration sankura adwini we say yetwam ho me say me ka yekrom
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
I didn't know what say nkwala.
Okay, child's play.
No, it's still derogatory.
It's not.
No, it is.
Adia.
Or more plan. No,
okay, small trick.
It looks like I say be a tricks way.
Small tricks
strategy way no.
Yeah, small tricks way ah. Keji for na didi agro. Yetwam ho. Ya akwa bi ofimi krom okọ okotra lata nema nkoyi amano na obae obetina ye krom ya na sisters ikwa fuma no ma ba pisia no pase bugaba no mama ni bia davia mu se no page ma no mkwa no maja no na kom timi di no daba masu no ye kra no kwa no makohuru hey go America da bi kwam di no kwa bo timi sori kwa no achesu omo oda ho se ye America ye to eja na mo ye ho practice we say me can't go for no mo kwa ye ho practice now we are going say Ghana ni ba Bruno a wanya bibi kakra kwa akoye no omnya ni ne de okoye no e me di sa se we say echi. But on a very serious note, Obi, where the attempt to rubbish the president and make him look the devil himself and wash Obianim, the kind of president that we have.
On Asempa FM.
Obianim akumapa wo magana. Hwe wo be jaji obi a, wo jaji na na muntu a otuma oman no. Hwe wo kai unim Sankore.
Yes.
I have read you.
I have, yes.
Ni atimi twisi kan, etwetwa nipa basa. Na former president Muhammad na president. Yetwetwa nipa basa agbogbo sia nye twitwa nipa him said there ye nantwinam
Asempa FM.
Edi asem no bi kan we can be so equalization. What? Ye go back to history. Ye so wa won kai wo da achi no wontimi nkọ wanim. Say wo mka se mo twi president abeshem no wo mdi kwa akire say o ye say nti ne. Nipa no onum kwahia ye o ka se na monko ye no. Samre na ne edi ewu a ebinum kum nipa kwahia ebinum empase no. Edi asem no bi kan Yawo nkrofo antwa no mo ye demonstration 2014 when na president wo mo boni pa menu choku wo antwa wa santimam what is say obi aka say Ghana youth rise up if you say mo instigate nipa na what we are say na ka so man mo a what ni bi o wo fi sabasaba bullet ni mirror asuma na mo ka say no kura narrative of Erasto so say branch na okohu to a hospital no asuma abetimas na me kan so obi mpo betima gina nchen atutuo no ebi so oso ne na nam enti mrebe na tu aboba no mpo e kan no because there Erasto so no gina pick up bi achi e fo enti mrebe na tuo no e kan branch no because osi ono na shepherd mu onifo free ho no so when was he shot into a bullet bang in the cool no. These are matters public inquiry no a better of and then very important. Obi mean security but my king can be big kakra about it. Many opportunity any experts and you want my friend who security experts bidding them Ghana no experts. Menya womo emo much kakan some actually menya binum write ups. Asempa yan conclude just like that. Until later we can hear Bejano can hear about Prosifoi. There's nothing suggestive say boy no sign action be say na so okasa otutua nema ba social media ninti and it is there's nothing in suggesting so. Mzi ya kan sem no a yemhwe the sensitivity of those who have lost their relatives is very important. Very, very important. And to be beyond the band politics of my move. What be my first time, there be a mecassa, Yankee Kayani never be a yano. A better debut, no, your bequaco pancro for chess or momentuaba. If you say, what we do, a macro yes suggestive, what you have because I send Biache, or for example, what we elder, need some buy I see. Or young coaching from Kuman as if for a cow my cotton we won't meeting or Mabubo prayer Muslim Becom demonstration. That's a man you caught.
Our court.
Yeah, dear we. Such a and not the enche. So be the actual no the enche. Then this is logic.
Somebody, my men say, we're down for Larry Dogbe. Says. Tell Sampine that I said, today security issues must be seen and weighted carefully. I keep laughing out loud. Obi, is the issue about the recent spate of shoot to kill by Ghana security agencies rather than crowd control measures? What happened to the use of tear gas and rubber bullets instead of live bullets? I'm sure we all saw videos of a security officer kneeling down and shooting directly into the angry crowd, which were either running away or retreating. Isn't the Ajura shootings, killings, and injuries similar to Ayawaso West who gone by election violence? Isn't it similar to Techiman South? We should be questioning whether Ghana's police and military have tear gas and rubber bullets. We should be asking crowd control requirement of the police again, as done by Sami Okujeto Commission, which investigated the May 9th, 2001 stadium disaster. Larry Dogbe. I've seen a video of a Jurayu chasing and wanting to attack a police vehicle, but it still doesn't warrant the useless shooting by the military men. Our security personnel must learn how to use intelligence to dispel crowd. To the youth of Ejura, mob action will yield no result. We all cried about the mob action that caused the gruesome murder of Major Mahama, the late. Nobody deserves to die. A police, a soldier, or a civilian. Prince Kamal Guma and Onodiwe are praying. Chairman Lotte, okay, Paul De Suso says, good afternoon, Obi. Please tell my friend Wofa Sampine I'm in prayers for him to get the position as the mayor. However, I do not want any propaganda and mischief from the happenings in Ejura this hot afternoon. He should please speak to the issues, the truth and nothing but the truth. Can he admit that security in Ghana is now retrogressing and his government should seek help from the competent President Mahama and his team to bring the security issues under control? Paul De Sousa.
Obi Paul Michen Bium. Now me say my recounting incidents be 2014-2015 they see Ghana under the watch of John Mahama. Because Madam for Ecobank bank manager no Wabripo Junction no. Ye cool no. Not President Mahama and a president. Me can put fire bubo mutio e bi wateshi barrier na na for. Ni nya John Mahama na president.
Mate me da say. Minutes kakana akana. Chairman mpoto to adomo.
The video on the military man
on Asempa
FM. He saw a target. He saw a target. He aimed at the target.
Yes.
And probably Mbana Erasmus was Erastus.
No, friend, Erastus.
Now you are a Greek and Italian name. Catholic, not Italian name.
Asempa FM.
It can be that person. Well, it might not be. But the issue. No, I'm saying or targeting. Obi.
Chairman Miteo.
Sisiala. Yenya kaka no men say one way. Yes, I have politics. You have destroyed the whole thing. So what will be the use? Since your president said when you investigate Asaman, he needs a report. President Nuzu Washana. There is too much misinformation and disinformation. Too much misinformation and disinformation.
Asempa FM.
That is what is happening in the first term or first year of the president's second term. So it means it's like everything should be done possible. Nothing good should come out of our governance system within this period. No, me say. The choice is ours. There ana yepia sumudwe ane there yepia anarchy. Maybe some people think the military will be involved. It's not going to happen. They are daydreamers. And my advice to the youth of this country, only the political leaders in this country are filthy and fucking rich. They should be careful. They should be very, very, very careful. Those you are listening to, those who are instigating you, inciting you, are damn rich. They are not like you people. They are not like you young boys. A lot of us have made it in our political career, including myself. And sometimes don't hope on your political party. Sometimes it is somebody who will help you to be what you want to be. But if politicians will hide under the clock of the night to come and convince you people that our liberty, our freedom is being sacrificed, be very, very careful. That is the devil in an angelic cloth who is coming to lie to you, misinform you, disinform you, for you to go and act. At the end of the day, on Kobe, on Obokwa Keshe baby, and if the police are targeting they will not target those political leaders because they are political leaders. But our ordinary person, yeah, me a man for walk or campaign as he will fickle do, party car. No wash you from when you are truck, one when you are here, you could. Wabessa, Mbojo Mumbo and this is Mr. Wala, myself, Samba, myself. Don't lead me into temptation. I will deliver you from evil. In the Obi,
yes,
men who did the hospital, go fire them. We party football barbershop, a cool Ebien Ibasa. Wabon. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. And see, yeah, that is my advice. Oh, me say demonstration so right. Oh, we have involved ourselves. Good baby, you should think about how to build your country. Fixing the country is how best we can make sure we will think beyond the box. Then you make sure there our unemployed mass of unemployed youth we too my inima suggestion be me and pay among boy to kakra. Me say there is a need for us to have a national guard like the Americans do have. British for be na here practicing your democracy you been here there you perform national guard ni you want if national service secretary on Asempa one work in national service can turn a lot of them into national guard because every youth in this country in most work to you then the laws of Moses coming. You do me, I do you.
Oh,
no. What I'm saying, because okay. The people will be look. The Americans are protected by the Second Amendment.
But
Moba. Honestly, Trump no yama because racism you can't do away with racism. But in Omeyi, we know ourselves as one people with one common destiny. Look, Kwame Nkrumah united this country. And we live as one people with one common destiny. In the bon Semini, Sisalani, Wawar, Fantinyi, Wawar, Aibeni. Look, we're a country of one people with one common destiny. But no America there. Say today Nigeria for warrior. Also National Youth BBBBB service.
NYSC.
And when you now want to military no. What 10-1. Say yes, I see there yeah them. No, it is time. It is time. Okay. They will be doing all these things to help stabilize the nation.
Chairman Alote Jacobs. Bameba unim say National Peace Council issue statement signed by Reverend Dr. Ernest Edujemfi, who is chairman. The National Catholic Secretariat issue statement signed by Most Reverend Philip Name, Metropolitan Archbishop of Tamale, and he is the president of the conference. Sign statement, no Abba. I think I've seen. Okay. Anyway, the video circulating of my visit to injured persons in a hospital is an old one and has no link to current development in Ejura. And that's a post by former President John. I think information coming through from. Come again. Point now we make here and send out a old video. Yeah.
Chairman in the video.
Okay.
So I realized that.
Okay. That's fair. Ain't it? Mamena Sampaya.
Missing form.
Oh, what friend a
no. Why are you missing form?
But these things
apologize.
I don't think that is too fatal. It's trending. It's trending. It will be our own name. The setting. Also, who can say has a confanoche.
Or more orthopedic way. It looks like that place.
I don't think that one should. Meaning say what's no say when.
Oh no.
As a son and a chairman person.
Okay.
Asempa FM.